Yo, welcome people to another week of Raw Combat Sport Punditry.
Tell him, Rimz.
The usual suspects around the table. +1,
Plus
-1.
plus one, -1. The Combat Sports Voices of the Streets. You know.
Yeah, okay. So, Blue Corner this week. You got a special guest in. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We
Mr.
back,
Femi. Hooper himself.
man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We back.
We say, my bro. You good? Yeah,
I'm
been
calm,
a minute.
I can't complain, man. It's great to be back in the cave for real, man.
Yeah,
I can't complain. And yeah, can't wait to chop it up, man.
Yeah, man.
Know what I mean?
Anytime.
Yeah.
Question before we move on, though. Who's the better hooper?
And the shooter. And shooter. Yeah, separate questions.
Alright, cool,
Hooper
man.
and shooter. Who's the better Hooper and shooter?
Hey, I have to give it to Jack Ski, man.
Yeah.
Jack has been. Hey, listen.
Jack
Jack has been on a run. I'm not far. I'm not far behind, but Jack has been on a run. I have to give him his flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shooter, come on, bro. There's someone here called Greeny the shooter. What do you think? You know what I mean?
Femi can hoop still.
Come
Femi
on,
been out
man.
of the game as well, so
Hey, man.
flowers.
And you're saying
Listen.
that with like Phoenix, you got Golden State,
Western, the whole West.
Western Conference,
The whole West.
Western,
Yeah, it's a West thing, man.
it's a
Because
West
East,
thing.
yeah, man. East is cooked. I don't care about Boston, bro.
Western,
East-
you know, it's Western.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
one of the West hats still.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All respect,
But,
man. Love
we
to have you
here,
in the
man.
cave, man. Thanks for coming down.
Appreciate it, man.
Always.
Also in the blue corner, we have the Braggadocious.
You know.
Love chat.
Bragz. Real bad man. They're there in the Kiev, you get me? They are ready, energetic.
That's a strong man to have in my corner, you know.
Yeah, man, he knows. He knows. Yeah.
You see there, bro. I never had in my corner, you know. Yeah.
He knows.
I'm hard one still.
Over there, fam.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like having
yeah.
Kevin Holland in your corner, fam.
And in the red corner this week, the usual. We got Greeny, the shooter.
AKA Cole Palmer.
Yes,
Cole Palmer.
I'm British man today, fam. Let's go.
Yeah.
Blow, fam.
Come on, man.
And obviously we got myself.
You know the conductor
Yes,
and the
sir.
controller, the
Yes,
one and
yes.
only, the ninja himself, the
Yeah.
undercover, all of that
Yeah.
good stuff, you know,
man.
Blackie Chan, all of that.
Yeah.
Rimz, you know.
Yeah. And my guy won, so you're gonna get this.
You're gonna get
Come on.
energy in this cave. Love it. Love the
Alright,
energy.
man,
And by the way, guys, yeah, we knew the Euros was on. That's why we're a bit delayed, yeah. Where the Euros was on, we was allowing you lot to finish up watching England. They're trying to bring it home, like the way Pereira brought the belt home last night. And, you know, that's why we just a little bit late. And you upset? You upset? All right, on that note, alright guys, shout out to everyone in the chat. You know, guys, the Gangulis, them.
Shama.
You know the
Yeah.
gang. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know where it is. Combat Killies, Combat Kings. Rimz, you gonna bring up the card. He's gonna do what he does best. UFC 303. We had the reigning and defending light heavyweight champion.
Oh, God.
Alex Ponta Pereira versus Jiri the Samurai. You gotta do it. Do the sword, bro. Do the sword. I'm giving you the intro, bro. I'm giving you the intro. Do the sword.
What do today? He needs to go and hide in the dark room. Fam.
That's what he's still.
3 days. 3 days of
Jiri Prochazka. That's probably the best intro we've had all this year for main fight. You get me? That's Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka. That was the main fight of the evening. Las Vegas T-Mobile Arena. One and only Femi the Hooper. I have to start off with you yourself because you are the guest in the cave and you are a big Jiri Prochazka fan. You said that he's your favourite fighter.
Hey, I'm the biggest Yuri fan. I can't lie to you, fam. But I don't know. First things first, yeah. That's still my boy.
I respect
You get me? I'll still back him, man. Yeah, Yuri's my favorite fighter, man. Like the guy's never in a boring fight. discovered him. Obviously, I saw like the Volkan fight. I said, yeah, this guy's good, yeah. But it's the Reyes fight for me. Anytime I'm showing anyone that don't watch MMA, yeah, anytime I want to show them a fight, that's the fight I'm showing them. I'm showing them Jiri versus Reyes. Yeah? I don't know if you, man...
The spinning
elbow.
The spinning elbow KO, yeah? Even Reyes' face after round 1, he looked like he went through a blender, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can see his face like, bro, like, who am I in here with, bro? What am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? So Jiri's just always been my favourite fighter since he came to UFC. And now, yeah, man. Hey.
What is it about him though? Is he mentality? What is it? Is it? I get it's his fighting style.
It's the.
But is it everything? Like, you know, he's got that
it's
serious
the intensity.
mentality.
Is the like. I know you man might think he doesn't have tech and stuff, yeah. But I just like the way he gets punched up and he wakes up. He goes, what? I'm like, dickhead. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he wakes up. It's the intensity as well, and he actually does have skills, man. He's not utilising it the best way, as we saw yesterday, yeah?
It's just because he's random with it. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. It's unorthodox. It doesn't mean he has no tech. He's just unorthodox with it. It's coming from awkward angles. You saw Rakic, bro. You saw that last one at 300. Rakic was like, you're not a samurai. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you're not a samurai. Yeah? Then when Jiri bust him up round 2, you saw Rakic, yeah? You see that finish? I don't know if you saw it. Rakic was like this. No, you're samurai, bro. You're samurai. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jiri, yeah, he's just intense, bro. And you know what? It's not even like I don't like Alex Pereira. Like, I like him. He's growing on me still. Do you know what I'm saying? But, fam, you see these two? Did you man see the stare down?
Yeah.
This deserves a trilogy, bro. So I was thinking, no. Not now.
But say he's trying to make a wrong argument there.
No.
Not even Bragz can save you there.
Yeah. No, but going into the fight, I was thinking, bro, a Jiri win and then trilogy, bro. Let's run it. Do you know what I'm saying? These two Mortal Kombat characters is what's deserved, isn't
It's
it?
literally Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
It's literally that.
And he's Scorpion and he's Sub-Zero.
No, literally.
Fight with his most eyes, fam.
Literally. Like, I don't think you understand. You see last night, yeah, I was in my boxes, yeah, and like, you know that Conor McGregor meme when he's like this around the TV?
Pacing.
Bro, that whole stare down, I'm like this. Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? And I can't lie, after like the first minute, I just sat down, bro. After the first minute, I said, yeah, let me sit down, bro. This is looking horrid still. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fight, even worse than the first fight, bro. Not even because of the finish, but I don't think Jiri had
anything. He
didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Nothing.
Got him against the cage one time.
Which
Didn't
was-
do anything
Nah,
out.
it
Pereira
wasn't-
It wasn't no threat. It wasn't.
No, but Pereira was solid in that. Yeah.
Pereira was even impressing me the way he was defending it, bro. To be honest, bro.
All round,
calm. He's very calm.
Yeah.
I think what I like.
Still.
I think what do we all agree on with Alex Pereira is that he's such a calm experience. You can tell he's 37 in the sense of not. I'm talking about if you put
The composure, the tact.
Thank you. If you put
Yeah.
experience of that age, you can tell that he never rushes. He's always composed. He always tries to find the right opening. I think that's the difference between Jiri being a bit wild and a guy that's a bit more always composed. I think when you're always composed, that gives you a second chance if you get something wrong to then refix it. When you're a bit wild, you have to now reset. Then go. You ain't really all.
We saw him make that adjustment as well, like in the Izzy fight, Izzy won, where he got knocked down at the bell, and then he just made the adjustments. He said, "Alright, cool."
Composed.
Yeah, he's like, "Alright, cool. I'm a little wobbly," but he made the adjustments, bro, and the composure's there. I think the bad thing about Jiri, bro, like I was telling you guys earlier, it's like he takes a bang and wakes up. This is not the guy you could do it against. Like Potan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hands of stone, bro. You can't do it against this guy still.
So you went round 1, you went round 3, I went round 4. Before we get you lot to break this down, what if you had to pick this fight? What round would you have
I
gone?
can't lie, I watched you man last week, innit? And I'm like, these man are haters, bro. These man I was fuming still. I was like, these man are showing my guy love at all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest.
I was thinking like a Jiri like round 4. That's what I was
Finish.
thinking. Yeah. Because you know Jiri like goes through the storm. Do you know what I'm saying? He gets into the fight. I had a feeling that Pereira might knock him down, innit? Even, I'm not gonna lie, when he got that knockdown at the bell, for me, I'm like, okay, this is where we get going. You know,
You see that left hook? That's the most dangerous. We were saying this last night. It's the most dangerous weapon in combat sports, bro.
Dangerous, bro. Until I saw the way he got up. When he got up and he was like just wobbly.
He never recovered. He never recovered.
I said
So-
this is done, man.
So Greeny, let me go off to you before I get off to Rimz. You went round one. No,
Yeah.
you went round one. Originally went round two. Why did you go back to round one? And you're the closest person to getting that exact pick right because he really and truly Herb could have just been like, oh, the fight's over from that left hook in round one. And then he come out and the first actual point of contact was the knockout in round two. So what happened?
For me, look, Pereira is. I think he's the best striker in MMA right now. So therefore, he was able to unpick. He read Jiri in the last fight, learned his rhythm, etc. And I think he was gonna pick him off this fight. But what's mad about Pereira is he's got like 3 weapons. He's got a left hook, he's got a low kick, and now he's got a high kick as well. And like a right hand. Outside of that, I mean, obviously those are just the strikes.
He's got very good. The way he sets up,
Timing.
kind of hitting high as well. 'Cause he's got very good jab.
Jab.
Yeah.
It's, and that's what I'm saying. So the jab,
Proper
the left
step
hook,
in.
and the low
Fundamentals
kick.
are solid, isn't
Jab
it?
is solid.
It's
bro.
fundamental.
And this is the thing about him. He does all the. He's not a flashy
No.
striker. He does all the basics to a
Fundamentals.
high level,
High
and
level.
it's
That's what I'm saying.
effective, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's the most, but he's the when I said he was the best striker last week, you said he's the most effective striker,
Yeah.
and he is. It's exactly that.
Yeah.
3 strikes: jab, left hook, low kick. Work. Repeat.
Yeah.
If you're playing with him as a character, you're just pressing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
facts. That's
left, that,
facts.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you kind of look into like the what he came from, kickboxing, K1, whatever, the style they kind of have is like you can do all the basics very well, but it's just that you can have like good like endurance and like toughness and
conditioning,
yeah,
stuff
conditioning
like that,
and stuff
for
like
your
that.
body. Yeah,
But
Intangibles.
he's just so effective with it. Like,
But this is why him and Izzy, like, that's why it's always been interesting because, like, with Pereira, like you're saying, no wasted movement, and every shot has impact in it. Like, it's calculated. Izzy's more like volume, more like movement, bit of volume here and
bit
there.
of
You know what I'm
flair.
saying? That's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But nah, this guy is just like on another level, bro. Like I messaged Rimz, bro, in the AM. I just said this guy's undeniable now, innit? I can't.
No, he is.
I can't. Yeah, there's nothing I can say now. I'm even saying Chama in the group in the group chat. You saw me. I'm putting Chama. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in now. I'm in now still. He's peak.
So so before we move on to Alex, I think we got more to say about Alex. What happens to Jiri Prochazka here? What? Because he's talking about what did he possibly say after that?
He needs to evolve, or he needs
Or
to leave the game.
Yeah.
What do you not feel about that? Like first, what do you not feel?
No.
Oh, I don't like that middleweight.
Middleweight. That's the evolution for him
He'll be
still.
a scary.
Like,
fella.
at the peak,
He'll be a scary sight,
No,
bro.
no.
I think you have weight cutting issues at middleweight.
I think a chinny maybe.
No,
Yeah.
that's what
He'd be
exactly
chinny,
what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
But he spoke about
I don't-
it, the fact that like DDP walks around at a heavier weight than him. And I know earlier when you
yeah.
were saying about he's just more naturally slim and naturally like.
But look at DDP's style versus Yiri's though.
And frame.
Yeah.
You got to remember, you might walk around heavier than me, but your frame means can you burn it off quicker and your body reacts better.
Yeah, 100%.
He's a giant.
The thing is,
He's a giant, bro. Naturally, as a man, he's a
DDP,
big.
Even if he is bigger, he might be just more muscular.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
got
Can cut
Easier
more
to draw.
water.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But
Yeah, that's what you
you
said.
know what? He's in the
Yeah.
right division though, in my opinion. Like not like
but not for the belt.
no, but
ain't
for,
ever gonna get that belt.
no, for the belt slightly because like Pereira, like obviously we're gonna get into it later, I'm sure. But Pereira, bro, he might leave the division anyway. Like eventually, do you know what I'm saying? And when you look at like heavyweight, let's be honest, bro. Like when you get past the top 5, top 6, everyone else is dry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even see Volkan calling out Jamal Hill. I'm like, oh, you're back now. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like heavyweight, there's not much movement. Obviously, I would have loved to see that Khalil Roundtree and Hill fight, bro. Because
Yeah,
then I would get to see like, okay, cool. What's this division really saying, innit? But I think he's still got. Don't get me wrong. Right now, this is fresh in our heads, innit? He's not gonna get one like in his next fight or whatever. But I feel like in 2 fights, if he gets like 2 finishes, he's back in title contention. Pereira's probably gonna be
Who?
at Jiri. No, Pereira will probably be at.
It depends who's got the belt.
This is assuming Pereira leaves the division.
Okay.
Assuming like he goes heavyweight, leaves the division. Who else is there? What are you gonna say? Ankalaev, bro. Imagine Jiri collapses him. Then what?
So what's more chances of happening? Jiri elevating, or him just getting swarmed up and just becoming nothing off of Pereira basically killing his career?
I don't think he's irrelevant. I think he
That's
gives
my-
everyone problems, but it's just Pereira's
because of what you said earlier, the weight, the that from light heavyweight to heavyweight is very top.
Yeah.
Top three is probably the best you're gonna
It's a thin
get.
division.
Very on both. It's like the top
both,
three
yeah.
are the best, and
Yeah.
that's the best. So how do you move? You're saying he moves up straight to heavyweight, and that possibly could become his thing. So moving off Yuri, let me go into because we can mix it up proper now. Pereira, what happens with him then? If that you're saying that you just basically be saying, is it a move up to? He's saying he'll give the fans what they want. The fans, he says, the fans deserve what they want.
I think, yeah.
You think
First
UFC are
off,
gonna?
I like the fact, yeah, he's bringing stability back to a division that was shattered, bro. Like, that
100%,
division was so
100%,
crap,
100%.
bro. Like, champ here, not champ. He's a champ now. He's not champ. He's gone. He's injured. It was madness. Right now, there's a bit of stability. you
No,
get
there's,
me?
yeah.
But I think Pereira now. I think he needs to fight Ankalaev. He does. To show
He
you
does.
can deal with
A man that
a
was gonna
wrestler,
try and
someone
wrestle
who's
you.
gonna try wrestle
Yeah.
you, who's actually
Yeah.
good at it.
Can I
Like,
tell you
know what I mean?
something? Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know if you man have seen socials today. I had a little peep earlier. Bro, Ankalaev is already tweeting at Pereira. Listen, let's fight in it, yeah. And don't worry, no wrestling. It's pure stand up. I'm confident I can knock you out. The guy,
Everyone says that till they get
the
hurt.
guy is tapped.
But slightly, he is a bit.
Yeah,
he is a bit.
He does stupid
stupid
yeah.
stuff.
He
So,
does
stupid
so,
things
yeah.
I
like-
can believe it.
Yeah, you know he does. Yeah.
So if
I
Pereira,
don't need to see
but-
that.
so
Rimz
if
is
he
right.
actually tries that Pereira, and Pereira KOs him, I feel like it's gonna. People are gonna take away from Pereira a little bit and be like, oh, but who's he face? Even when he faces my man, he don't wrestle.
Yeah, but everybody,
Like the whole
everyone
Justin
does
Gaethje
that.
kinda-
Everyone does that until
No,
they get
Pereira's
hurt.
for
Though.
everyone though.
Everyone
You
does
can't
that
say
till you get
about
hurt.
Pereira. That's the one man you can't say about because every single fight he's fighting someone.
No, I hear that, but in terms of styles, yeah, the only one who gave him like a bit of wrestling was Yan. That's it.
No, but what
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're saying is Jan's
Yuri
not
a little
solidified. What we're saying is
last fight.
you, regardless of Ankalaev goes in there and wrestles him or not, that's just you being dumb, Ankalaev, if you don't. But we know you are more of a solidified wrestler in that division.
And also, like, all right, if I say to you now, yeah, Pereira versus Jones, what's your thoughts on that? Like, likelihood.
No,
But if he goes in there, Ankalaev, he deals with Ankalaev, deals with the wrestling, you're gonna be more optimistic to see that fight and that he's got a hope to
Facts.
do something. You
Facts.
that's
That's a big fact.
I hear it, but I think it depends on what Ankalaev does, though. If we actually see a young, you get me. If he tries to take him down a few times, Pereira stuffs it, elbow off the clinch, all of that kind of stuff, then cool. But if Pereira don't use it at all, I don't know if you could say that, bro. It's tough. It's like this guy Gaethje, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's times where people have been like, no, Gaethje's an elite wrestler, he uses wrestling, but we know he's not going to use his wrestling, bro. If Ankalaev does not use his wrestling in that fight, what can we really say we've learned from Pereira? If Pereira does KO him, what can we say we've learned from him?
Nothing.
And it'll be tough. And it's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault.
But that's his job. That's his job to make sure that you don't come in there to wrestle, and it's their job to wrestle. So if they don't,
Yeah.
he's done his job, and if they do, they done their job. But is he good enough to go up to heavyweight and even fight someone like Tom Aspinall even before we talk about John Jones?
But you know what? His team, his team is sharp. I'm not sure if you saw the clip of they were saying that like, so Jiri must have posted something on his story, innit?
I was saying it earlier.
Yeah, Jiri posted something on the story of him checking the calf kicks, yeah. But like he was warming up and he's like practicing the checks, but like he was practicing it with his hands down. Then his coach noticed that, yeah, and was like, yo, you know my man's doing this, yeah? Bro, go low, then just go high quickly. You get me? Just go high, because like this guy's hands are just down, innit? You get me? I feel like the team is just very sharp, bro.
Yeah, they're locked
You know what I
in.
mean?
They're locked in.
They're locked in.
Sure. And they got Glover there.
Glover
the jiu-jitsu guy.
is actually like a IQ man, fam.
Yeah.
Like the mind he has as well. Because even when he was fighting, that's one thing we used to say about Glover. We used to be like, yeah, Glover, sometimes he'd go on a little skid, whatever, but the guy had IQ though, you know what I'm saying? For him to even fight to the age he fought at,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
And
like-
the
Shows
champion
it.
at the age he was at as well.
Yeah, it shows it.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
It
So
shows it.
against Aspinall, it's Jones though. I want to see Jones. Bro.
Forget that.
Before we
run that.
Aspinall's like the Diet Coke version of the Jones fight. I want to see because Aspen, like, if he beats,
Who you talking about? You talking about Pereira versus Jones?
Yeah, Coke Zero, no sugar.
Who you talking about? Pereira versus Jones?
Yeah, like if Pereira,
That's a big
versus
jump.
Jones
So
is
you
the fight I think everyone wants to see.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna want to see that now, but that's a big jump. What about
But you-
Aspinall?
No, wait,
No,
pause,
no.
time out.
But I think-
Time out.
bro.
You see, this is how it happens, yeah? Jones will end up fighting Pereira before he fights Aspinall.
Probably.
And because he beats Pereira, everyone's going to be like, oh, he beat the new school. He doesn't need to do anything else. And then he rides off without fighting Aspinall.
That might
I
happen.
don't want to hear it.
That might happen.
I don't want to hear
That
it.
might
And
happen.
who's
I
a
don't
late
disagree.
replacement fight
I don't
always?
disagree.
Big boy, you understand, fam? Pereira blood. So when Stipe pulls out the fight, he's going to step in.
Need to talk about that still.
The what?
He's pulling up like short notice, doing the Mazza, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All the time, like
He's
it's
the guy,
regular,
bro.
bro.
No.
The filling king, I said it.
You know
That's
what
his
is, yeah?
nickname,
It's the
the feeling
irony for me, bro. It's the irony where, like, bro, who was supposed to be his main event? Conor. And he pulls out because of his toe, bro. Then this guy comes with a broken toe, blood.
And whaps him.
He didn't break. He broke it.
2 weeks.
Previous
You know what I'm
toe.
saying? With a head
Oh,
kick
what,
KO,
prior?
bro.
He broke his toe. He broke his toe that fight, but he was out of that fight. And I believe he broke it.
That
again
was
or
that
broke
was the
another
Brazil
foot or
fight. That
something,
was the
but-
card of the Brazil, right? When he went to do the Brazil thing, right?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Around
yeah,
that
but he
time,
couldn't-
right?
yeah,
Just making sure.
But while he was, I think, because he went Australia and all that, I think he broke his toe again or he broke another one or whatever, and then he's still showing up, bro.
Bro, the
But he's
guy-
not. He's still not Conor though.
And
He's
he's
still not Conor though. He's still not Conor.
No, of course
No,
not.
no,
it's
no.
No, but
We're not
did
saying that,
you see the UFC sales? Yeah. So when Conor McGregor and Chandler was booked, they did like 20 million or something like that in pre-sales, and they were when the main event pulls out. When the main event pulls out, you can ask for your money back in it. You don't have to buy the thing, and they only lost 4 million.
That's
16
very
million.
good.
That's and Dana was saying like they were expecting at least half of the money to drop in it. So it just shows Pereira is,
And it shows that the sport's growing. And it shows the sport's growing
and that
also.
as well. Yeah.
How did you man even feel? Like, you know when Conor pulled out, yeah? Because I don't know about you guys. When Conor pulled out, yeah, I was disappointed. But when Jiri and Prochazka came about, I was like, bro, this is actually a better fight, bro. Like, Conor and Chandler, let's be honest, we're just excited for Conor. We're not really thinking, Conor versus Chandler. Can he beat Chandler?
No, it would be a good scrap though.
Yeah, but no one cares for it. I know what he
No,
means.
it's
I know.
fun,
I
but
kind of
yeah,
get what
it's a
you're
fun
saying.
scrap. It's a fun
Yeah,
scrap.
but then this one came and it's like,
It was more meaningful.
okay,
in
same
that
money.
sense.
And then obviously when you had that co-main at the time of Hill and, trust me, when you had that co-main of Hill and
Roundtree.
Roundtree.
Yeah, it's like
I
to
forgot
fight.
this one.
Yeah, trust me.
That would
Trust
have been
me.
a great scrap. Though.
All right, anything from the comments quickly before we kind of carry on? Because I know there's loads of it. Shout out to everyone in the comments.
Would be a good scrap, you know.
Who's that?
Okay,
Khalil.
Prochazka, Jiri versus Khalil. That would be a good scrap, you know. Coming off of Chiasson, that's a dangerous one.
I'm a nervous wreck for that one. Actually, no, you know what? It is a good fight, bro. But I think it's too much of a jump for Khalil as well, slightly. Yes,
I hear that.
bro,
He
you
hasn't
just-
been in
you
there
just
with the
beat
best yet.
You just beat Anthony Smith, bro. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying?
Anthony Smith.
Anthony
Yeah.
Smith.
I told them man last
Let's
night.
speak about that fight.
All right, anything from the comments before?
Is Pereira close to surpassing Izzy's legacy?
Been done it.
Yeah, I think I've said it. He's done it. I think he's kind of doing it. He's doing it on the go now. He's doing it. He's doing it. He just got. I think they both had a lot of. The best way to say it, yeah, is a lot of fizz in their can. But bro, no, it's the truth. But this guy, he thing popped differently, bro. Like you put a mentor in it, and it's just like you get what I'm trying to say. They both had the juice, like you said last week. But his thing was someone put Mentos in it, bro, and it blew up, bro. And it's just like it's when you watch that, it's always fascinating to see. No matter how much times you put Mentos in Coke, you're gonna watch it go, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's his aura, like where Izzy, and then Izzy took a little time out. It looked like he's damaged, even though he beat Izzy then lost to Strickland straight after. So it looked like Izzy built up all that energy to beat him, then to lose to Strickland. Like there's a ways to play it into where this guy's on a run, and he's older than him as well. So there's no excuse about the age. We don't want to
Pereira
hear.
is just
And
weighing it, man.
Izzy was more of a UFC MMA experienced.
More established.
So
Yeah.
to my point that I was gonna make to you earlier, when I was like, I can say for the pod. Look at this guy's record, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
12-3. No. There's one time me and you had a big debate like in here, and it was to do with pushing people early. and we weren't arguing. It was just like a debate. And you made very good points about, but man can't go too early and all of this and like, fam, you got to build them. And you're right. And I was like, but for some stars, bro, they just go. And you was like,
we're still talking about building him though, because we're still saying he hasn't dealt with a wrestler yet though.
But I'm just gonna.
Kalaev.
No, I'm just gonna say, what's the difference between? I was just gonna ask this question quickly. What's the difference between someone like him and Bo Nickel?
There's a big difference.
Go why? Because just explain to the people first. Because I'm just gonna say they're both elite in their collegiates of what they do, right?
Yeah.
So collegiate wrestling, like collegiate striking or whatever. Yeah. They're both great. I know. I'm explain it to the world though. I know it. But explain to the people because look how he come on the rise with 12 and 3, and then look at Bo.
Yeah, I feel the combat sports experience you get from, say, kickboxing or Muay Thai is a lot more beneficial in MMA than what you'd get from wrestling transitioning to MMA rather than kickboxing transitioning to MMA. I feel.
But wouldn't you be the one to say that wrestling's a better base for MMA though?
It is. But I think getting. I don't know. I feel. Maybe just getting punched in the face is just a different experience to someone like taking you down. You get me?
That is true.
It's a different. There's a difference to that.
All right.
Because wrestlers, they got the discipline, they got the work ethic and that, but they don't have that like if you're a striker, you're a dog, bro. You've got dog in you straight away. You've got dog in you. You could take bangs. You've bled, all of that kind of stuff. Wrestlers, I don't know, but they just get the cauliflower ear and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see them like bleeding in the gym, like trying to really, do you know what I mean? So you could be onto something there still.
Because people do say, right, we've heard it before, right? Just off of, that Muay Thai is like one of the most aggressive things to have to train for, as in conditioning, stamina, and having an actual mindset to be able to get hit and recover and counter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you can hold composure better in adversity.
Adversity.
You
That's
that's
perfect.
I feel that's what it is. Because like, I don't know. I feel like when the grapplers come across and it's not working for them, they just look scattered, bro. When that panicky, bro. Whereas I feel when strikers come across and it's not going right for them, they just seem more composed to me.
Depends, because if you put a striker on their back, then it looks the same as when a grappler can't get you down.
All right.
It's like a fish out of water.
That's
the panic station. When a striker's on their back for the first time like this, and they can't move, bro.
Look at MVP.
Yeah, look at MVP against.
But he looked. But even though he was in a mad situation, even though we're gonna talk about it. But even though you look like he's in a bad situation, he looks way more composed than when these wrestlers are scrambling, trying to grab legs, bro.
No, but
you know what I mean?
But then you can counter that with like, look at my man, what's his name? Rod Tang against DJ, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, as soon as it hit the MMA round, it was just it was a myth, bro. It was a myth, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a tough one.
Bro. So we need to basically. Again, we're going to quickly go back to the questions, but we just need to find the right person. I think someone said in the questions there, from what I can see, people need to stop standing too long with Alex. Who said that? Rimz, just underneath someone. Ibs, shout out to Ibs. Yeah, but Ibs, the problem I think you have though, Ibs, is that there's not actually wrestlers that he's gone and faced. He hasn't faced hardcore wrestling-based guys. How do you stand up? He looks like he's a problem to even take down just the weight that he carries, the frame. He looks strong. He just looks like you'll gas yourself out trying to pull him down, and then you got to stand up back up with him, and he's just gonna punch you up even easier because you just use so much gas tank trying to get him down.
How did he ever make middleweight?
That's what I'm saying. He's an absolute beast. He's a beast of a man, bro. He's an absolute bro. Manson just what's them things that just transform into different I don't know, bro, but you just transform from one thing into another and just, bro, it's because that's crazy. You do a middleweight, you can potentially do light heavyweight, and then people saying you could potentially be like a heavyweight. That's mad. A heavyweight.
You would have to do heavyweight properly, though.
Yeah.
Just go away a bit. Just put on a bit aside. Not crazy, but.
What's my man's name in one that's done it?
The Polish Malakin. He's a problem.
Yeah, he's a freeweight champ.
He's a problem.
Middleweight, like.
But he's not a
and
raw heavyweight. Like that's because there's no
Like
heavyweight.
heavyweight.
Yeah.
Cruiser.
Yeah, it's not raw.
it's
If you
not
had a
middleweight.
raw,
He's middleweight.
No, and plus, like,
Their
remember,
middleweight
is
like,
Okay,
one
it's a
down.
different.
there's a one up.
Yeah.
because remember the weight cutting stuff there, they don't really
Hydrate, they
yeah,
hydrate.
Yeah, they got the hydration thing. That's what UFC needs to do as well, though.
Because
They
if
need to do it.
Aspinall's on top of you, bro, like that's a big body.
That's
on
a-
top of you,
yeah,
you know what
big
I'm saying?
frame,
So
yeah.
you're gonna need to put on. Some
Anything
size.
else from the chat before we move on as well? Quick go through the chat. room.
Kachi brought up Magomed Ankalaev.
Shout out Kachi.
13 fights, only 10 takedowns. He has only landed more than 1 takedown in 2 fights. That's the stats man right there still.
And that's a big good
Yes.
stat that you brought up. But this is the dumbness that Rimz always brings up about Ankalaev, because we can see him kind of wrestle, and we can see him that he has the no, I'm not gonna say he's a great wrestler. He probably prefers to stand up, okay. But we see that you have the fundamental basics to do it sometimes to some of these guys, and you just choose not to do it. So I feel like that's an IQ standpoint from Ankalaev. Because if anyone needs to do a whole camp to work on taking down Alex Pereira and will be able to do it, it'll probably be him. He's the only guy. That's why we're saying we need to see it, because he's the only
But
guy.
the thing is, yeah, I've seen man try, bro, and flop like
Against
bro
guys
against
that-
what's that one where he had that shit fight and it ended in a draw? Like it was for the title. Was it?
Oh, that
was it Jan?
That was Jan.
Jan, yeah.
Bro,
Jan,
I saw
yeah.
this guy constantly and just repeatedly keep flopping, bro. So I've seen him try, bro. Like I know he's from Dagestan and that, but he's not one of them.
He's a striker.
He's not from Abdul Manap.
Man knows the corner roads and that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's the side roads.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lower down.
That's not from the right.
He's got that Bilal Muhammad coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get me?
Don't talk about my guy. Fam.
No one's gonna remember the name.
His name,
You don't remember his name for real.
Use that again.
Any more questions before we move on for the next fight?
What did I say? The greatest is asking us, do we do boxing content? We do. So yeah.
When it comes up, big
Yeah.
fights, we do boxing content, and we do record big boxing fights. Yes.
You might want to stick around for the news as well, because there'll probably be some boxing news, man.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Because that AJ Dubois stuff, yeah, we have to
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
that
yeah,
still.
Yeah. So you get me. Stick around. Tell them to stick
bro,
around.
Stick around.
That man got different invitations to the event, fam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
yeah, I did see that. Big up Aaron for that. I forgot about it. Aaron.
What's he talking?
Saying, did you see? They signed that guy Artem Vatikov, signing for the UFC.
Yeah, that's something I think my man was talking about last night.
He beat,
Remember the guy in the
Pereira.
chat was talking.
But I watched that fight though. He moved up. Pereira moved up to fight him. It was a close fight. It wasn't.
Yeah, I know. It
Man
was
said he's come over here to try and do a
the
madness.
nightmare.
He's
Try
trying to do
nightmare
squares,
square
fam.
Hunt
The
down the
nightmare-
hunter.
the
The
nightmare
hunter.
part
He's
two.
been hunting. Yeah.
But the difference is, bro, you don't go into the jungle, fam. That's the difference, bro.
Not the Amazon.
No, don't go into the Amazon, fam.
All right,
Right.
cool. Well, let's move on from this fight, because I think we could talk about this all night. It's
Yeah,
probably
for
the
real.
biggest start in the UFC right now. If not, it'll probably be Islam or Topuria.
No.
It's Islam.
It is. That's what I just said.
Outside
Biggest
of
what? Say that
Conor.
again?
Yeah, forget
star,
like
biggest
Conor.
star.
Biggest star,
Biggest
bro.
star,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Islam, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, it is
bro,
Islam. That's
I'm
what I just
telling you
said.
from the stats,
It's
man,
Islam,
see,
bro.
it's
I mean,
Islam.
no, it's Islam.
Wait.
It's Islam.
If you're talking,
Say something bad about
Alright,
Islam.
no. If
Bro, we hold on. Just to let you know, we spoke about a whole segment, and someone brought up Islam, and we spoke about Izzy and Pereira. We said
But I have a theory
Izzy
that the
and
guy
Pereira,
didn't
and he
know
goes,
Islam.
"How can you not say Islam?" And we was like, "Whoa, bro, we were just talking about these
just
two."
chill. No, but you know what it is?
Yeah,
He's got passionate. Listen, if you're going off data, then it probably is Islam because of Russia. But Russia's a big country, bro. But if you're going off that, yeah. But if you're going off like
Stop.
MMA guys, bro, like hardcore MMA guys, yeah. Who's the biggest star right now? It's Pereira, bro. It's not even close, bro.
Yeah.
It is Pereira.
You
bro.
mean-
He's a.
I know
He's
no.
like.
What's the
Over
word?
Islam.
He's talking about he's Sikh. You know
No,
why?
no, we're
He's
talking-
talking
we're
about
talking
because
about,
you
like-
see more from Pereira.
We're talking
You
about
don't see much of Islam.
charisma?
Yeah.
you're talking
Yeah, like
about-
Yeah, you see more.
The
This
fan
a brother
favorite.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah.
brother
You
that
see more.
don't speak English but has more charisma than most of the other
Yeah.
brothers
No,
on the
no,
roster.
no.
Yeah, he does.
There's guys that
It's
sit
mad.
through, like, he has a YouTube channel, yeah, and he's getting mad views, bro, and he's not talking English, bro. You have to put on the CC thing.
That's
No, you know what I'm saying? He's not even talking English, bro. Bro, like,
You gotta respect that still.
But if we're talking from a data perspective, because I know like Loons or one of them other man, they're gonna come and go, oh no, check my man's followers though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that's gonna come in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It'll be
from
Loons.
data, it'll be Loons in it. But from a data perspective, Islam in it. Yeah, 100%. But if we're talking
I
that,
know what you mean, the inside charisma that when people, the day-to-day followers of the UFC that follow everything, they'll probably think Pereira has that extra gift.
that's what it is, bro.
I totally
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
definitely there though. He's definitely this. It's them two and the neck and neck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Pereira's a star, man.
You reckon O'Malley something like that? Like getting there?
Who?
O'Malley?
Nah.
I feel like Strickland's a bigger star than Sugar.
Nah.
Same hair.
Bro,
Same
he's
hair.
rated, fam.
Same hair. I feel like Sean O'Malley's
We
just
ain't
any
even
guy.
spoken about Jonathan Bones-Jones.
Let him build his resume a bit, and then I think we'll go from there.
Who? Sugar.
O'Malley, yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to the next
thing is,
fight,
bro, at bantamweight
which
it'd be hard.
was a crazy fight because we had multiple changes in this fight for multiple reasons. It's a catchweight bout, and I'm talking Dan Ige versus Diego Lopes, and the only reason this fight ended up happening like that is because the original bout was supposed to be Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopes. Brian couldn't cut weight down to 145. So what ended up happening is they tried to make it a 155 bout. He ended up getting sick. I think through rehydration, he ended up just getting sick. He couldn't make, I don't know what exactly happened, but he ended up getting sick on the day of the fight. And then couldn't fight. Joe Rogan was looking shocked when Anik was telling the news like he didn't know the news. I knew you knew the news. Rogan's sitting there like, oh my God.
I knew Rogan knew the news because
Rogan-
Femi knew the news.
Yeah. For real, Femi told us. So Rogan's sitting there confused, but yeah, Femi told us in the cave live. But shout out to Diego Lopes because it ended up becoming a catchweight bout up to, what was it? It ended up being a 165. So imagine that
Which
jump.
they should have, but anyway.
But imagine that jump having to cut to 145 and going through that, and then you end up. You have to give him a big shout out. He put basically that on for the fans.
Have you man seen the way though that they announced it? Like when Ige was like gonna be the replacement, the way like they just like Anik was just like, yo, Ortega's pulled out this and the other, but we're gonna get Ige.
Exciting.
And then they put on the big screen, you see Ige
Walking
coming through the same
grass,
side.
it's cold.
Yeah, like let's go. Like
It's cold.
that was kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Marketing machine.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's
Them
them,
man,
man,
best
them,
at it,
yeah,
man.
bro.
So
They're the
again,
best at
The
it.
production's epic, bro. And then all of a sudden, you're seeing mad highlights of Ige, and then they put the graphic together. I'm thinking, no, the production team is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
bro.
but that's why they're the best.
Yeah.
Quickly before we talk about this fight, have you ever seen a quicker turnaround in such diabolical
On the night,
craziness? Because that's craziness, really, from
We've
the
seen it where there's
Ortega.
like a stepping fight.
Yeah, but from like that's ready, being ready.
But I was
We're
not-
talking about we're
I was
calling
not-
a man from his
Yeah,
house.
man, is local.
You know, yeah, like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that man them. You're calling man them, bro. Coming around for a cup of tea.
They would have known that, I'm not saying that it wasn't impressive because it was, but they would have known that Ortega was suffering or weren't. You know what I'm saying? They knew that he weren't going to be available.
No, but-
well before.
No, but the hit was that apparently. So Ortega was just because this is the new tech that these weight bullies use, bro. Where it's like they don't say nothing until like the weigh-in, and then when they weigh in, they go, "Oh, you know what? I can't make the because you know you don't get deducted. I didn't know that you don't get deducted your purse when you declare, yo, please, can we just do it another weight? Do you understand what I'm saying? So
Prior
even
before stepping on the
yeah, you don't get deducted your purse. You only get deducted your purse if you miss weight.
When you step on,
Yeah, when you step on and you miss weight. So with Ortega now, he kept quiet, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, like, if you knew you were going to miss weight, just say it. But he kept quiet. And then, obviously, after all of that, all the stress and that, because that's what his team have released and said, innit? All the stress and that, that's what like contributed to like him now getting a fever. Or that's, which is like,
That's a stress gave me fever. That's crazy.
no, but that's what they're saying. Like, all the stress.
I don't hear that for me.
All the
Needs to
stress.
go-
I don't
needs to
hear
go
that.
to the
I don't
dark
hear it
room.
either, bro.
Because he was out for so long,
Yeah.
and you're chasing a belt at featherweight, then just move up. If you know
It's
your
like-
body can't make it, and
You
you've
know
been
who
struggling,
did
you
that
got
as
to
well?
move up.
Kelvin did that like last week as well, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a joke, man.
Yeah, he did.
Biggest joke, man.
Yeah.
Rimz gets mad
For
with
Kelvin.
this. Bro, because he's on YouTube making fucking food vlogs,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, you
And
saw
that
that.
man wants to
You
be
saw
missing
that.
weight,
It
bro.
doesn't
Mad
make sense
joke.
still.
Man.
It actually doesn't make sense.
And you know what, with Ortega, you can kind of like, at least like, I don't rate him for it, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't rate it. But like, at least you can kind of be like, okay, you know what, that fight alone was 2 weeks notice. So like,
Yeah.
to go from, you know what I'm saying, And he was already building up to go 155, but Kelvin had a full training camp, bro. There's actually no excuse for him.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
have to
I'm saying?
remember that it was a 2-week notice fight for Brian Ortega.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that has to be taken
excusable,
into
innit?
account. But going into this fight,
Yeah.
it was just, it wasn't that great fight of a fight. Like, I think
I feel Lopez slowed down.
I thought, yeah,
in
but
the
I feel
third,
like
he definitely
third,
slowed
everyone
down.
won,
bro.
in my opinion, in this fight.
Yeah.
In terms of like, it wasn't an entertaining fight. I agree. Like the fight was a bit, like I was slightly falling asleep. Yeah,
Yeah, same.
but with Lopez gets the win, at least. Ige looks like a G. Like we're all rating Ige now, and I'm sure Ige is gonna, in terms of like, in the you man have watched the documentary, bro, the Fight Inc. thing, yeah, bro, Hunt and them man. Now, fam, they're gonna rate him. Anything
Have
Ige
you
wants, he's gonna get.
No, they spoke about it last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So, both of them want to be on the fight card in the Sphere,
yeah.
and so Dana said last night, "Oh yeah, they got that."
You
So
see that?
they're guaranteed on that card now.
You see that? So I think in a way they all in that regard, isn't it? Like Lopez, yeah, cool. He didn't look impressive, but he got the dub. He keeps the
you
momentum
can't.
going.
It's hard for him
In
to
that
look
one.
super impressive
You
though.
got
When
a fighter change, weight, like you had
so
you had
much
the weight
things.
problem.
Yeah,
You
go
You had to
on,
weigh in
Rimz.
again,
Yeah,
and then you had to weigh in again,
yeah.
Again on
and then you got
at
an
a different
opponent
weight.
change.
At a different weight.
Yeah.
It's all
That's why I
mad.
don't
There's
hear
a lot
it.
going on, yeah, mentally.
You know, where people like, oh, Lopez got full check, like, cardio issues. Nah, bro, like the guy's not even fighting at the weight he's used to fighting at.
That's what I
Of
just
course
said.
he's gonna slow down
There's
in
a
the
big,
first round.
there's a big
Yeah.
difference to it. You can't. There's a big difference, and you fight differently because your opponent's different.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
burn a bit more. You don't tactically do things that you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But shouts out to both fighters. Do you think Diego Lopez can actually climb the featherweight belt? Like the rankings and
from that performance, even though you have to factor in a lot of things, from that performance, there's still work to be
There's
done.
still work to be done.
Yeah.
Give him like Yair or something. I swear. That's a calm one. That's a you know what I
Mexican
mean.
Independence Day.
That's what I'm saying.
That would be a good fight. Still.
Throw me Yair.
That would actually be a
or
good
something,
fight.
bro.
Is Yair out though? What's happened with Yair?
I don't know.
Yair, if Yair is not on doing it, Emmett is there as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be a decent fight. There's-
Josh Emmett.
Yeah,
Nah,
because he's still like there, innit? Like
Emmett's done.
that card has to have.
but remember that KO, bro. He's coming, so he's got some sort of momentum. He's still top 5, I think, or at top 7.
No, Yair would be cold. I think
Yair would be-
Yair would be
Yeah,
very
it'd be
good.
good. Yeah.
That would be a good fight.
Yair would be amazing. What do you man think about like? So you see how Ige just came in on hours' notice, and we just all loved it, yeah. What do you man think about UFC doing like just pulling the trigger on these like mystery fights, man? Like where there's just one fight where they go, yo, there's just gonna be a fight that's gonna be the co-main and it's gonna be at 155, but you just don't know who it's gonna be. What do you man think about that? And the only reason I'm asking that is because the crowd's reaction to like hearing, oh, Ige stepping in, Lopez is still fighting, bro. The crowd went crazy for it. I saw like a clip. John Gooden must have been in the octagon. He must have announced it to the crowd. Crowd went crazy. Like you could hear the groans when he said Ortega's just pulled out. You could hear the crowd go groan, boo. Then they say, but Lopez is still fighting, and everyone's like, huh? You get me? Then when they announced that it was going to be Ige and they put Ige on the screen, the crowd went bonkers, bro. So I'm just thinking that mystery fight thing. What do you think about that?
I think
I think it'll be a good idea
that would be for
for certain things. Imagine them doing that, but no one knows until the fighter comes out up on the screen as they're walking out.
Like it's Royal Rumble.
That's
fam.
WWE.
Remember Royal
That would be
Rumble?
good
Royal
though, but it's
Rumble
real
would be like
fights.
Countdown 10.
Yeah,
9,
that
8,
would be
3,
mad.
2, 1, and he
Think
just
about
said,
it.
The whole
That
thing goes
He's
back and the
actually not
music
got a good
plays.
point.
Yeah.
We all would be
What was
glued,
that
bro.
like?
We
Yeah.
all would be glued. Like that would have you glued. No, everyone's in the cave a
Yeah,
little bit
but-
early. No one's trying to miss that.
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
When you run
3,
down.
2, 1, the whole
No,
thing
no,
goes
come
back
out.
to the music.
And you see man run down. Running down.
It'll be a madness,
Yeah,
bro.
that'd be crazy.
It'll be mad.
That's kind of
No, but it would have
Yeah.
to be like fighters that like are not too high level. You know what I'm saying? Like Dan Ige is not the highest level fighter they have in it, because the highest level fighters they need to sell that. That's a product that the UFC want to sell. So if it was like the next level down and it was like a co-main,
Yeah.
they could run it still.
I think it depends. Like, obviously, you can't do it for a title fight or whatever, or like you said, like top guys, yeah. But you know, there's some top guys that just don't have no hype behind them. I think that's a great way to just build them.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what I mean? There's guys in the top 10 that people don't give a shit about. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be a good way to kind of like just build them up. Like, if you've got a mystery fight, they come in, They put in a mad performance. Crowd goes wild. Bro, you might have built a star.
Not a star, yeah.
Hey, Hunter, sign me, fam.
Man's got ideas and that.
All right, well, let's move on to the next fight of the night, which was a light heavyweight bout. It was Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. And you lot need to explain why you lot picked Smith. Because I picked Dolidze.
It was obvious, bro, why I picked Smith.
Why was it obvious? How was that obvious when man
Because I thought he
loses a
was
fight?
riding the momentum of the underdog.
Did you see that? They put that down as one of the keys to victory. One of the keys to victory was ride the wave of being the underdog.
Do you know how mad that
So
is?
disrespectful, bro.
That's crazy.
Disrespect.
That's so mad.
He's really mad.
Like, and they even put to Roman. What was Roman Dolidze? Use your MMA knowledge.
MMA knowledge,
That's
fam.
crazy.
Man said use your brain, fam.
Yeah, use your brain. That was their 2 insights from the whoever wrote the script about how they should get the job done. But Roman Dolidze decided to do 3 rounds, get the decision done, and this wasn't a great performance from either fighter. Really, he clipped Smith on the nose. I think he made him bleed with that one great shot in the third or second, I think. But it wasn't great. It's what do you do with this light heavyweight? Roman's just moved up. Do you think he looked better there at light heavyweight than he did at middleweight?
The gas tank it looked better. But I'll be honest with you, Dolidze, like, to get through Anthony Smith in your first fight at light heavyweight, that's impressive. That is impressive. You got to remember who Anthony Smith is at the end of the day. Cool.
See that, bro.
He's a man.
Making him explain.
Anthony Smith is a man that will win 2 fights and lose 1, fam. He is the man that represents this metaphor, fam. 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards, fam. He's that, brother. Do you get me? Literally, his record
1
is
step forward, 2 step backwards.
Nah, that's big violations.
But even his wins, though, when he does win, bro, they're against like no-name guys, bro, that we weren't even rated anyway.
Yeah, facts.
He's had some good wins.
He's had some good wins.
But in his
on
past,
he should have beat
not
John
in his
Jones.
recent past.
Recent.
No, recent, what? Like,
Who's
what?
his? Tell me his
What
recent.
was his last
Tell
one?
me.
Pacino or something, fam.
Like, tell me.
No, but Vitor Petrino,
I'm not trying to.
there was a little bit of hype around
I
him.
don't want to hear
no
that.
prospect. He weren't no prospect.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear
Yeah,
that.
we weren't.
Try me, tell me someone that's climbing to the top 5 on the
I know what you
solidified
mean,
team.
as in like his record looked good.
Or climbing into the
whatever,
top,
but
yeah.
he wasn't, yeah.
He's got the names on his resume. He hasn't
Actually, yeah,
It's
they're
not.
actually meaty.
Of course they are.
When he
Very
fights
meaty.
against the elite, he loses.
Cool.
That's why he's
Meaty,
so strong.
Very
very
His
meaty.
resume.
That's what I'm
Light
saying.
heavyweight. It's light heavyweight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a bad.
You got
category.
Gustafsson, but
Yeah, but
Gustafsson was on
washed
the way
on his
out.
Finished. Yeah, he's finished.
Usderman's not a bad one.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
I tell
one.
you, that should be the
Bad
fight they
one.
run for Dolidze next, though.
But then
No
Usman
time.
made them times you could even argue like he's just like obviously early in his career he just lost the DC fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have any tools in his arsenal like that. Because Usman now I think smokes him.
That's what I'm saying. Dolidze versus Volkan. No, still run that.
That's
think that would be a good fight.
That's a good fight.
He's talking about staying at light heavyweight and middleweight.
Who Dolidze?
Yeah,
Because
he
he said
needs
he's
to
ranked
chill, man.
top 10 in both, or ranked top
Is he?
15. Yeah, he said.
That's
he's
what
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying.
gonna get a ranking now.
He'll get a ranking.
Did he win his last one? Or no?
This
Wait.
is his first fight at light.
No,
Yeah.
he lost to Vittoria, I think, innit?
Vittoria, and he also lost.
He said the
to
first
Imavov.
fighter ever to
Imavov.
have a ranking in the
Yeah,
middleweight
yeah,
and
yeah,
light
yeah.
heavyweight.
You're kind of cooked then. If you're losing to
But-
Vittoria and Imavov, like it's
Yeah.
kind of like.
Imavov's not bad. Imavov's doing his
Yeah,
thing.
Vittoria,
No,
the
I'm
Vittoria
not
one
saying
in London,
he's
he
No, I'm not saying
probably
that
should have
bad,
won
but I'm
that
just saying
fight.
you've already lost to the
Yeah,
quote unquote
yeah,
gatekeepers
yeah.
of the division. Innit?
All right, anything from the comments before we move on to the next fight? Again, shout out to everyone in the comments. Hit the like button if you lot haven't hit it, and you ain't subscribed. You don't know what to do, and hit that subscribe button.
No.
We're gonna move on. We are going to move on to the next fight. It was a women's bantamweight bout. Performance of the night. We had. Go on. I'm gonna let Greeny do this one, fam. Because go on, Greeny.
My God,
What?
Kinder
Because-
Bueno versus Chiasson, fam. They just ran it. She's done, man.
Who Kinder Boy?
Kinder Bueno, man. Yeah,
That's what I said. I'll make you do this.
Big cut on her head.
Oh,
dirty-
go on.
dirty cut. This is probably the best fight of the card. to be
But you
honest.
was high on Silva. You used to be. Come on, you did though. You
Yeah, I
was. Let's
was.
not
I
do
was.
that. You was rating
I
her,
was,
bro.
but
Like
you know what it is, bro? It's gas because she was winning the fight.
Go
Gas
on,
tank,
yeah,
bro.
first
Gas
time,
tank.
yeah.
She got no gas tank, bro. And see me, I'm the cardio man, fam.
Yeah.
I can't rate it if he ain't got no cardio like that, fam.
Round two as well.
is that upsetting to see?
Nah, I'm not that. It's not. I won't
No,
that
no,
deep on
just
her,
not
do you know
like
what
that.
I'm
Not
saying?
on her. I'm just saying, just genuinely, when you see talent in somebody, like the way she's got talent, but she's just, she's only like for one round, and then she's completely got no batteries. Like Duracells are dead. Like
It's disappointing still. But what I would say about Chiasson, that elbow that she landed was
It
dirty.
was nasty still.
When she landed it, yeah, and she pulled back and she saw the cut open up, she smiled, yeah. That smile was sinister.
man, that's sinister. See,
Bro, it was
you
a
said that
sinister
like
smile
twice
still.
yesterday.
Yeah, bro, I promise you, man. That was dirty still.
And you know what? It's not often.
Was it right? Was it right for the doctor stoppage as well?
Yeah, that's
you
what-
agree? Does everyone agree?
Yeah, that's what I was even gonna say. It's not often I'm even happy with it. Usually with a doctor stoppage, I'm like, oh, allow it, man. They can fight.
Imagine not allow it, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, but this one, I'm actually like, yeah, just dead off the fight, man. Like
Yeah.
that cut was nasty.
Deep still.
What?
Man
Nah.
said, "What did Rimz say? She'll have no eyebrow left if they let her continue." That's mad, you know. Just vanished. Just a scar. Imagine a scar as your eyebrow. Like,
No skin. fam.
no skin,
Skull,
just
fam.
scar.
Eyebrow, fam.
That's nasty, bro.
Well, shout out to Chiasson. She got the job done. And Silva, you really need to think about it because you was in the title fight, right?
Yeah.
And,
Come on,
yeah,
Macy,
like-
man. Women's bantamweight is dead. You could become a GOAT. You could do this.
There you go.
You got
Femi.
Pennington. Like,
Penitence
you could do this. It's doable, fam. Go on,
Yeah.
Macy. You could become a GOAT, man.
No, you got Kayla.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Man, humble. You're humble. You're humble.
Yeah. I forgot about
You humble.
Kayla. No, but that's if she could be making her weight on the regular, though. Let's see, innit? Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, well, let's move on to the opening fight of the main card. Welterweight bout. Everyone was interested in seeing this one. We're talking Ian Machado Garry. If I don't say Machado, Rimz gets angry.
I get
Versus
angry. I don't
Michael
give a shit.
Venom Page. Yeah, last time I said no, because last time,
It's Machado.
yeah, last time
a
I said
Brazilian
Ian
now.
Garry.
He's
He's
a
like, what?
Brazilian now,
You was like, yeah, you was like to me, oh, bro, well, you're not gonna say Machado. And I was like, bro, it's just Ian Garry, innit? You was like, bro, say man's full name, innit? You started hotting me up. You said, you remember? Do you remember? Yeah. I don't lie, bro. I don't lie. Trust me, I don't lie. You just hotting me up, bro. I was like, raw, it's that deep. I was like, raw, his wife really runs things.
Make sure you say Michael Page's name properly, then.
MVP.
No, it's Michael Page. No venom in that.
No
that snake.
No
more
venom.
in that snake.
Well, explain what happened to the
No,
venom.
He
Go on.
He got venom on him.
You sure?
He did.
Nah.
On
Was
the
that venom?
feet, on the feet.
Was that venom, bro?
He won on the
You
feet.
sure that was venom?
On
Because
the-
venom
Won on the
kills.
feet.
You don't know what venom is. You don't watch enough David Attenborough.
No, but it's
You
not.
don't watch enough. You don't watch enough. You don't watch enough David and that, bro. Did you say venom? Bro, he said venom, bro. That stuff kills, bro. You sure that was a killer? Like, go and explain. Do you feel that was a killer performance? Or?
No, I don't think it was a killer performance. I don't think it was a killer performance.
Because he had Ian Garry wrestling him. Who thought? I said Ian Garry was going to wrestle him. You lot all chastised me last week. Both of you did. Say was
I don't
like,
chastise
Yeah.
nobody, fam. But yeah.
I'm just trying to be smart with the words, guys.
I was going to say,
You
make
know
it
what?
smell chastised.
Yeah, I can't spell it, bro. Yeah, bro. So, but you lot got on to me last week about it. What's
Yeah.
going on? Like, what? And he done it.
Yeah, you
Two
know,
in a round.
bro, I'll be honest, yeah. Look, when I see MVP versus Storley at Wembley, yeah, from there I knew what time it was, innit? With MVP, so he ain't got no wrestling, man. Like no defensive wrestling whatsoever. He's good against the cage. I'll give him that. In the clinch game, I think he's got a solid clinch. But fam, once you get him on his back, bro, that guy does not know really what to do, fam. That's what it seems like anyway. He doesn't seem like he can even put anything together to get up.
Do you know
Like,
what
he
it
just
is,
looks
yeah?
like that's the end of the round.
Do you know what
That's
it
a
is?
good point,
It's the IQ as well, bro. Like, you're actually 37, bro. Like, fam, you've been in this game for a while. Like,
You said
that's
that
What I
yesterday.
was saying yesterday, fam.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
you've been in
Drake,
it
before you go,
Yeah, go on.
just tell him, just see if you're on the same thing. Go on and go. Go tell him what you just said yesterday.
No, he's making his point.
All right, let him go.
No,
All right, go on.
I don't even-
Go
I
on.
was just gonna say, I don't know if you saw the moment in the fight where he just like got up and that. Like he actually got top position and by accident, let's be real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then he just got up to like let him. I'm just like, bro,
Yeah, that was
like
bad.
you
That
have
was
no
bad.
IQ,
That
bro.
was bad as well.
Are you crazy, bro? Like right now the fight's actually close. You could have actually stolen the round slyly, like.
But I'll put that to two things. I was watching an interview. He was saying how he likes to, because he was out striking him on the feet.
Yeah, he
Just
was.
made that point. He's saying how he likes to basically have people knock them down, boom, and then get them back up and just make them look childish, like you're not on my level in the striking
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
innit? That's one. So
Yeah, but
cool.
you didn't
But then
knock him
two is that The reason he lets them, another reason he does that is because he's not comfortable on the ground. He doesn't. That's not his domain.
Can I just say one thing to that point that you just made? Yeah, there's another fighter who does the similar thing, like get someone down and we'll let them back up, or could take them down and doesn't. And that's Kevin Holland, fam.
Yeah.
And what do we say about him, fam? No
Childish.
IQ, fam. Childish.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Carry
But
on.
yeah, what I was gonna say is,
Go on.
it disappoints me.
Yeah. Say
that
it.
Michael Venom Page.
Say it,
I rate you. Just like, I rate your striking.
Same.
But the fact you've been in this game
Say it.
for 10 years or plus, and you just look like first day of jiu-jitsu class when someone takes you down. It's crazy to me.
First day, I feel like we would look way better. I know you're in a wrestling fight. Not wrestling, MMA fight.
I might have to revisit that video still.
But you're talking about first day, like, we was all first day, like, us, like, we're not fighters. We're not actually professional fighters, though, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Think about what I'm saying.
Yeah. You might over there too.
You get me? No, but it's the truth, though. No, neither here, bro. Everything you take off.
Yeah, but he might.
I will last the rounds.
And I hear you. I think so would I. Fuck that. I'm not hearing it then. If that guy saw that, fuck that. I ain't having it either.
MVP, you heard what he said.
Mate, if you're watching this,
I'm jiu-jitsu. Hondo, fam. I think I lost. He was trapped, bro, because that I just feel like through IQ.
In like 1 minute.
Through IQ. Taboo me.
Like a pretzel, fam.
Let me just disclaimer it quickly though, Mike. Like, if you're watching this, you're from ends in it. Like, we do support the man, them. Yeah?
Of course.
We want to see you do well, but bro, that was some arms Corleone jiu-jitsu, bro.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even jiu-jitsu. That's not. It's magical.
We don't want to see
Man's
that,
just
bro.
flapping.
But what I
Please,
will
bro.
say though, credit where it's due. Ian Machado Garry is out here looking like a Brazilian, fam. He's been training with Charles Oliveira. Maybe it's working, fam. You know what I'm saying?
And he had Maya in his corner as well.
I don't think
Damien Maia.
the guy looked great.
No, he didn't look great.
He looked-
Against a real guy.
It was good enough against someone who doesn't have.
Doesn't
But
know.
you know
Yeah,
what? But you could see, watching it, I could see he's trying to get to his moves. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
working-
transitioning to-
He's working the transition.
Yeah.
He's at
Yeah.
point A.
Yeah.
He's getting to point B.
That's
he
right.
ends up
Yeah,
on
I
point
heard
C.
that.
Like
Yeah.
you can see what he's
That's
trying to do.
IQ.
The fact that Michael Venom Page doesn't understand. You know, he's in half mount or whatever.
And he's going to his
about
back,
go,
like you
you know what
said.
I'm saying? Or he's in half guard and he's about to go and take the back. Fam.
Yeah.
If you don't recognize that, then, you know, because like you're saying, anyone else would have stopped it. But
So Dana saw this fight as a draw. That's what Dana said he saw this fight as.
You know why,
I'm
though,
not
innit?
mad. Yeah, but I'm not mad at giving it to Ian because Ian's on the kind of the come up. But I'm just gonna say this, yeah. I'm not overly hyped on Ian McGarry, you know.
Nah.
Ian
Ian
McGarry.
McGarry, bro. McGarry, bro. Ian McGarry, bro. Yeah, McGarry, bro. Man,
Ian McGarry is cold still.
yeah, Ian McGarry,
mad?
bro. I'm not doing the Machado thing.
One
You don't
thing-
deserve that yet, bro.
Man's giving in the full Irish roots.
Yeah, McGarry.
No, it's cold still. Ian McGarry's cold.
Ian McGarry, bro. I don't know if I can give you the Machado thing.
Ian McGarry's
You know, on
cold
the
still.
Oliveira thing to get Machado and that. You get me? And like, I just can't. You know what it is? I can't see the raw. Like, even last night when Michael was getting them flexes on him, he was just second to stuff a little bit on the. Like, your striking's good, but I don't know if it's good enough. Your wrestling's definitely not good enough.
Yeah.
But you know
No,
what?
I'm being real. Like, again, when it comes to a guy that will be able to mix it up very well with you, like Usman will kill you, bro.
He's called out. He wants to
He
fight
called out
Shafkat.
Shafkat,
Yeah. No, have you seen what he said though? Have you seen what he said?
What he said?
He's
I
like, me and him have sparred together. He doesn't pose me too much of a threat.
Too much?
Wait. Then Shafkat replied, and Shafkat was like, "You obviously don't remember the rounds."
Too much of a threat. But when man said too much, you're already in a problem.
It's an issue.
What?
Bro, he's
Should've
better
never
off
tweeted
fighting
that.
Kobe. He's better off fighting Kobe.
No, that's
I'll
a
be
good
honest.
fight.
But
That's a
Kobe.
good fight.
Kobe.
No, Shafkat. Because then it's undeniable for me. I'll be on the hype.
Yeah.
If you beat Shafkat.
Yeah. You have no,
Like-
for real.
That's the thing with him,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like right now he actually in a decent position where like, okay, cool, not impressive. He got bare haters and stuff. Definitely, yeah. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying, yeah. But like, bro, he got JDM. You got Shafkat. If
Kobe.
you beat one of these guys, all of a sudden,
He's climbing the ranks
Yeah,
tactically.
Yeah, smart.
He's climbing the
Yeah,
ranks
yeah,
tactically.
yeah.
But now he's at the point where
You're
yeah,
gonna
he's
get
You gotta
seen.
go in the
Big
trenches
old
now.
You
goal.
don't want
Big
to see
old goal.
Shafkat though. You don't want to see Shafkat. Even JDM, you don't want to see him. I think JDM will.
Yeah,
will
I
put
think
Pete on the
JDM
back
No,
as
but
well.
what I will say though, JDM's grappling is a bit horrible as well, fam. It's a bit stinky still.
Nah, I think
No, bro, it's not bad, bro.
It's decent.
It's
better than
decent,
his.
bro. It's
No, you don't
decent, bro.
remember the fight against Man where he just like the guy that come
Oh
in.
yeah, that one.
Hafiz
But
over.
then against Gilbert Burns,
But
it wasn't
against
Yeah,
Burns,
okay,
was
too
the best
bad.
enough.
Yeah,
fair
me.
enough.
You got yourself out of some sticky situations.
But again, this fight, the reason why he got outstruck was because it was against MVP. MVP is an elite striker. That's what he is. And the reason why his jiu-jitsu is so bad is because clearly he doesn't work on his jiu-jitsu, bro. He doesn't work on no grappling, he just does his striking thing. And that's because whilst he's been at Bellator for most of his career, against
I
his
don't
B-list
rate
fighters, it's easy for him to go in there and just
But I
win
don't
off
get-
the
I
strike.
don't rate that, bro.
thing
You're
is
in
that-
MMA, bro.
But
Like,
years.
he was winning this whole time, so you don't really change stuff when you're winning.
Why did you go to the UFC then?
bro.
Why did you
For
go
the
to a
bread,
hard
for the bread.
Yeah, I
I
get
know-
you. You're right. It's for the bread. You're not wrong.
And like stylistically,
But
they
you
matched him
just
okay.
gotta know that you're
Kevin
gonna
Holland-
lose.
No, but he didn't. He beat Kevin Holland.
No, well,
They
No,
matched
but
him.
no,
They
he
matched
beat-
him well.
no,
Hold on. Realistically, this fight was a great matchup for him. Because realistically, who has Ian Garry wrestled? No one, fam.
Until him.
Until him. But that's what I'm saying.
That
So-
shows him how bad he
No,
is
but
then.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that this whole he has been matched well in the UFC. Kevin Holland, and they literally just said to Kevin Holland, "Look, we're gonna pay you a little bit extra. Just don't do no takedowns." That's basically what happened in that fight, bro. Because Kevin Holland went into the fight.
But then
saying,
it's gonna
"I
get to
won't take you down."
But then it's gonna get to a point where you are gonna get shown the takedown and you're
Yeah.
gonna have and then look
but-
against
yeah.
one of the
But-
worst.
but you
so
see
it kind of
with
looks it don't look great. You know what I'm saying
don't
though?
look- yeah.
It just don't look great like for MVP.
For me, I'm like, you're 37. You've been in the sport for so long, yeah. If you want to do the one-dimensional thing, cool. Like, if you want to be like, yeah, I'm the best striker. But even then, you got punched up by Mike
I was
Berry.
gonna say, he tried to do the boxing.
Fam! Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So, like, can we even say that you're the most, even in the welterweight division, can we say he's the most elite striker in the welterweight division? Everyone will hesitate, bro.
Right now,
Yeah,
I would
bro.
say he is.
No, bro.
Leon will punch him up.
Leon will,
Just
bro.
in the striking team.
Leon's
just
kickboxing.
striking.
Just
Yeah,
striking.
just
he
striking.
beats everyone.
Leon's
I still think
kickboxing.
Leon-
He's in the striking.
I still
Brother,
think Leon,
Leon's
bro.
kick. Have you
No.
heard Joe Rogan break down Leon Edwards kickboxing?
Yeah, fam.
He said he's
Yeah,
one of
but-
the Joe Rogan is one of the best raw kickboxing just analysts you can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, but-
bro, he said that Leon kicks that pad clean.
is
Yeah,
bro.
no,
sharp,
of course,
man.
of course, but
He's
fam,
sharp, bro.
just striking.
Yeah, even
MVP,
just that.
Even-
He's he does too
No,
much.
no, no, no. Bro, he made
Leon's like Pereira. Leon's like as in
Yeah.
base,
That's a
base,
good
as in
comparison.
what he does well.
fundamentals,
The fundamentals are very too much of the joke, man. To do that for 3 or 4 rounds, I won't trust you, bro.
Oh, that's another thing as well. I kind of knew that he wasn't going to win from the entrance still. Because
How long it took him to
no,
get
no,
there?
No. Did you see it last
Yeah,
night, bro?
I saw
Yeah,
it, I
bro.
saw
We
it,
looked
yeah.
away. I did anyway. I looked away for like 0.2 seconds. Looked up. The motherfucker had shades on. Fam. I said,
Yeah.
"Wait a minute, fam. What is happening here, fam? That guy is doing too much in the ring."
I think he
entrance
just came
still.
to UFC too late, man.
It's
I feel
definitely
like
as well.
If he came in like 016, 017, you know when like that Conor Nate kind of era or whatever, if he came in then, I think he would have made some mad. You know, after he did the
when he was
Pokemon
denting
thing,
man's.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
I think if he
Denting
went
man's
UFC
skull
that
and them
time,
things there.
bro, like he could have really made noise. But I think now, bro, and like we mentioned Leon, yeah, but even Wonderboy, bro, I don't know if he's a better striker than Wonderboy.
That, do you know what?
You
That's the
understand?
fight they should make next for him.
He might as well,
He
he might
wanted
as
that
well.
fight.
It's
They
fair.
didn't
But
want
it's
that
gonna-
fight, innit?
yeah.
They
It's
didn't-
fair.
No, but
The
he
belt
did.
thing is dead now. So.
Yeah, just make
Yeah. It was
But-
never there.
It was
though.
never there,
It was
though.
never there.
No,
even
no,
that-
there was trajectory for it to happen.
No.
But he had to stay winning.
Because if he
Nah,
beat
if
Garry,
he
he would have
beat-
had to fight Shavkat.
If he beat Ian Garry, they would have put the Jets on him though, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I get that, but you're never gonna win it. So
Yeah.
it's not about you. I get what you're saying, but you're not gonna
Like,
win.
Bully-
I'm
Bully
realistic.
Bully beat
You can
Beats
put the
him.
Jets
I love
on
that,
everything you want, but you're not gonna
but
win
you're
it. When
not
it gets to
gonna
the crunch time, you're not
yeah,
winning
you're
it,
not
bro.
gonna win it, bro.
And they
That's the
can't.
thing.
Remember, they can push you to as far as they can go, but
Yeah.
you now got to get in there. The person I'll give credibility that done it was Sean O'Malley. Because I didn't think he should have beat Aljo. I thought Aljo could have stood with him enough to grapple with him. And he
Even
just
for
went,
him to beat-
plop,
Yeah.
right hand, put him down. And it's like, I'm like, almost like, fuck. I was pissed.
That was a bit of a damage.
I was
that
pissed.
withered
even
Aljo,
for him
though.
to beat,
Yeah, but it don't matter though. He done his
still.
job like when he got there. Do you know what I mean? I feel like they put him in the right places for him to get there.
they
But
put
when he
him on a
got there, he
trampoline
done
as
it.
well, though,
Bro,
but they
Yeah.
let him jump up
he
the
went from
rankings.
like Thomas Almeida, yeah.
That's what I said.
And then he went from Thomas Almeida.
Lucas-
to,
Lucas
young
Almeida.
kid.
That's what I'm
Lucas-
saying.
Lucas-
He's on a
was
trampoline,
mad,
bro.
bro.
Lucas Almeida.
Huh?
Lucas Almeida.
Whatever his name
Yeah.
is, fam. You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
I don't.
You talking about Sean O'Malley?
Almeida.
Who fought last night?
Playing basketball with
No,
him.
last week.
Crossovers.
You
You know what I'm saying?
Almeida, you know Lucas in the featherweight.
Trust me, man.
All right, well, that is the main card wrapped up. Anything from the comments before we move? Because this is the card. This is the main card wrapped up. We're going to quickly run over the prelims because there was some great knockouts on the prelims. Hey, listen, some talent coming through. Anything, Rim? Saxby, I see you, my boy. I see you. I see everyone in the comments. Nothing important? No? Okay. All right. On that note, you want to go over the prelims?
What was the Aaron comment there?
Which one?
What's that?
The one further down. That one here.
Iconically, Arms called down trains at London Street Fighters with MVP and KSI. Great Britain top team, Jim over London.
Great. GB top team. Gee, Gunman and GB, yeah? All right, say nothing. Let's quickly go over this prelims because that was the main card wrapped up for 303. Prelims started off with Joe Pyfer, the return of bad boy Joe Pyfer. What do you not think of this performance? Quick breakdown on Joe Pyfer.
Next.
No, it's old school Joe Pyfer. Didn't really show me anything.
Man, nothing. You need him to go the distance.
Sure he can go the distance.
Yeah.
Sure he can. When he's got someone who's giving him resistance, that he can change up the game plan or deal with it differently. You know what I mean? Change the game plan or whatever. But yeah.
But we know what he does. That he does this.
Yeah. Hermansson's a top 5 guy. He's the gatekeeper for top 5 now. And Barrio is nowhere near the rankings.
He's even gatekeeper for top 10, fam, at this point, Hermansson, fam. And he couldn't do anything, fam.
Yeah. But no, like Joe Pyfer is a fighter who needs to fight people who are in the rankings. Yeah. Who are high in the rankings. Not
Not
to show that.
And the level showed ASAP, you get me? So that was obvious what was going to happen there.
Shout out to Joe. Tramped straight back in there because that was a first round finish. Second fight, featherweight bout, Cobb Swanson, Andre Feely. This was a boring fight, but it was very equal. They're very split. It was split decision. I thought Cobb should have won. I thought Cobb won. It wasn't Rob. Yeah, Rob. I said that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, it was a very close fight. It wasn't robbed.
But
not
robbery might be a strong
yeah, it's robbery. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I said that last night. I shouldn't use the word robbery. Shout out to Andre Feely though. He got his job done. Keep going down. Charles Jourdain versus Jonathan Silva. This was a very good fight. The knockout was absolutely dangerous. Round 2 held his cranium and just sent him. He held man's cranium and gave him the craziest uppercut.
Flag under his name, it needs to, bro. One of the African countries, Nigeria, Ghana, or something, bro. What he did was af. I've never seen it in my life.
Hold man's head.
So hold man's head. The back of his head. Uncle does. What? And I look at him like that. What? Even the sequence was so af. I've never seen that sequence. I've never seen that in my life, bro. Yeah, where he's in the clinch and that. Yeah, and man's just going. To his body.
Yeah. The elbow strikes.
Them elbows were mad, bro.
And it looked horrible still.
And they actually looked like
I was doing this.
You know the ones where it actually look like, you know, and it's rare in MMA. Usually everyone's got a good poker face. You can't poker face that one, bro. You saw Jourdain. Jourdain was like, fam, this is not comfortable, fam. You know what I'm saying? From time you rather get uppercutted, from time you try to break it and get uppercutted, you know them elbows are not comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up this guy. Like I don't know him, never seen him before. He's made an impression on me for sure, man.
It's part of the fighting nerds, isn't it? You know the
what them glasses.
Yeah, with my guy Kyle Braulio. Yeah, they're proper. That team there is proper still.
And you know what I like about him as well? Yeah, he's entertaining. As in, like, bro, I don't know if you saw. Yeah, he's such a waste man for this, but like Jourdain, like the first round,
he's like,
yeah. He tried to collapse him with head kick, and he's doing like the whole like what's my man from lightweight that does it all the time? Fiziev. He's doing the whole like dodging him like that, and he's just high fiving him like
high-fiving him.
He's shutting him out still. Cool. Just high fiving him, and then punching him up in return. Nah, this guy, he's my new guy. I like him still. Do you know what I'm saying?
At featherweight as well.
Yeah.
We keep on saying that's the division that's getting more and more prospects coming through at the lower rankings. So he's another one to add to the list for sure.
He's good. He's good.
All right, keep going down. Bantamweight bout.
Sorry, this is my
Peyton
guy.
Talbot. Peyton
Kind of my guy.
He hit 100,000 now.
Yeah.
He hit 100
He hit 100,000, so he jumped up by 25.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. No, he in the octagon, and when he's got them 4-ounce gloves on, he's trying to show that he's the guy, and the UFC are gonna follow him. Outside of that, I don't know what happens in his life, but That's for other people to find out.
It's the Izzy thing still.
Yeah, he's
It's
easy.
mad.
Maybe I don't know, but you know what with this
More
guy,
sad.
More so.
It's mad sad. Yeah. It's
this guy came on.
It's sad.
More so.
This guy came on my radar, yeah. Like, bro, I was out. I can't even remember where I go to. Shout out my boy Laddie, bro. I went out with my boy Laddie, yeah. I think celebrating his birthday, yeah. Bro, I'm outside Bagel King, yeah, chopping up the crumble, man. What do you know about the crumble custard, yeah? Bro, I'm seeing this guy fight Cameron Simon, yeah. I'm there thinking, okay, this is gonna be a good fight, yeah. Simon, prospect, cool. Bro, the way I was like, the way he punched him up, I was like, what?
Yeah.
And like, what I like about him, he's got that kind of like
Composure.
but like he has his. How can I explain it? You know, in striking,
Aura.
yeah, he just has his chest out,
Yeah.
and he's like,
aura.
Yeah, he knows his level.
Yeah.
he just knows, bro.
Aura.
He just knows, bro. So in this fight, I knew he was gonna clash this guy. I never knew it was gonna be like that. Like, to be honest, I even feel like the fight was a bit disappointing. Where, like, the guy there, he just he just threw the towel, bro. Basically, fam.
No,
Like,
he was a can, bro.
Even Peyton
was a kind of
after
thing.
even Peyton, I watched his post-fight interview, and he was saying, fam, like, they were like, oh, so what? Did you like kind of work out that you could catch him with that? He said, fam, I just hit him with a 1-2. I didn't know it was gonna drop. That's what he said.
It was like, I was hoping it would go on longer, but I just hit him and he didn't get up.
And I like
was
this.
like, raw.
You see, outside the octagon, yeah, obviously, apart from the stuff that you man are alluding to, yeah, I actually like the guy. I don't know if you saw, yeah, I watched his aerial interview this past week, innit, yeah? This guy made a YouTube video, yeah? He made a YouTube video on his channel. It's basically an instructional to my man of going, how to beat me. And what he did, yeah, he put the video in French and put English subtitles so my man could understand. You know what I'm saying? He said, listen, I don't really do well with low kicks, chop my legs, do this. You know what, my gas tank, I'm still trying to work on it. So you know what, try to take me to later round. Bro, giving him a full-on instructional on how to beat him. Then Ariel must have been like, yo, like, we've never seen that from a fight before. Why do you do that? Then he's like, listen, this fight, yeah, I just want this fight to be competitive, innit? So I just want to at least, like, give him a chance. I was just like, nah. He's a different kind of fighter, bro. I do like him still. And then outside, like, he was saying that he skates with, like, Tony Hawk and this kind of stuff.
I saw that,
Yeah, like,
after the video.
just a pretty chill guy, like. And bro, him against Yanez, he called out Yanez. That's a good
scrap still.
That's a good fight.
I think he'll cook Yanez though.
I think he knocks him out.
Yeah, he'll cook Yanez still. I want to see him. I want him to be thrown in there straight away. I want to see
That's
him.
a big jump though, you know. That is a very big jump.
It's not a big jump though.
I feel like
Yanez
anyone
is
that
like-
bantamweight,
From who he's fighting to that.
yeah, but Yanez ain't even ranked.
no one that
like,
bantamweight
not
is a
anymore.
jump.
Nah, bro.
Nah, it is when he's just fought this brother, fam.
For me,
No one that bantamweight
for
is
me,
a
I think
jump.
throw him in there with Vera, bro. Let me see what you're really saying.
Cheeto.
100.
What, him?
Yeah, throw him in there with Vera, bro.
Bro, he
Let's
doesn't
not
have
go.
a gas tank and he doesn't like getting leg kicked. He does not
Or
want to
even-
fight Cheeto, bro.
Or even a young,
That is the recipe, fam.
But even a young Rob Front or something, just throw him in there with one of these man that at least we recognise properly. Like Giannis, cool, but like we know he's like fringe rankings. Like, do you know what I mean? Like we're not really looking at him like he's contender right now. Good hands, no, amazing hands, but Rob Front exposed him. Let's be honest. Like since then,
Punched
it's
him
like-
up,
Yeah,
boy.
but I think that if you rush him like that though and put him in there with like a font or something, you
He'll
might
lose.
kill him quickly, man.
I don't know though. I think this guy's got it. Whatever it is, I think he's got
No, he
it.
does. I think
That's what Rogan said.
He's got it, bro.
Something about this kid that just has it, just got it.
I don't think you man need to revisit the way the Cameron Simon fight, bro. You need to.
I remember.
Yeah.
Fam.
And Simon was
And
decent.
Simon was the guy. And you know, like he was supposed to be Simon's layup. You know, they were trying to build Simon. You know,
I remember, because they were.
He trains with the middleweight champion because like they were trying to build him up, bro. My man came in
Crashed the party.
and punched him up, bro. There was one. I can't remember what strike it was, whether it was a knee or something. The sound.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
the
crack.
knee,
yeah.
that
was
bro,
mad.
the crack. What?
Naughty.
Nah, it was mad.
Naughty.
Hey, him versus Sugar, maybe down the line.
Yeah, that'd be.
text. We are back. Sorry about that, guys. Just lost sound there for 2 seconds. We're just saying how sexy Michelle Waterson Gomez is. Anyway, Gillian, she just done what she needed to do. That's what she done. Hold her down.
rate her though, Gillian.
I knew she was gonna grab.
Her grappling is good.
I thought she would have subbed her, but
Well, Michelle Watson, her jiu-jitsu is legit. She's brown belt.
her level though.
No, but it's legit defensively to stop it.
Yeah.
Defensively to stop it.
Yeah.
Not
You
offensively.
know what I don't like? Actually, she's with Winklejohn, right?
Who?
Michelle Watson.
Where was he?
Yeah. Or is it Greg Jackson?
Greg Jackson.
I think. Yeah. Anyway, he told her to take her down. I thought, why are you telling her?
Yeah, I said that in the
Yeah, that was odd.
at the third round in the third. Yeah,
that was crazy to me, but
and she got caught straight up into.
Maybe
the
he thought that she could have stolen one of the rounds, innit? So I was thinking, or maybe
was
it might
getting
be
dominated every round, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta knock her out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, keep going. That was it. Andre Orlovsky, no one cares. All right.
Oh no,
All the way to the bottom.
The
All the way to the
Japanese,
bottom.
the Japanese do decent though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
This
bro.
one.
Yeah.
And Simone's there, bro.
Yeah, Ricky Simone. He lost.
That's your Donny.
I know. I'm upset, man. He's finished.
He's finished. Did you see my man at the end of the fight?
They didn't watch it.
Did you see him at the end of the fight? He threw the Rabona kick, bro. He threw like the football
sir.
kick.
So,
Yeah, he did like a back heel. Like it was just wavy, bro. The sequence was wavy. I'll show you man after. The sequence was wavy still. But this guy, he's slightly a
Vinicius.
prospect.
you got a good knockout
Oliveira.
last time when you
Yeah.
fought.
Has
When
man
he
got-
collapsed
has-
that guy, yeah.
Has man got Vinicius Oliveira? Man's got the Real Madrid player and Oliveira.
Oliveira.
Man's got two
Oh,
cold. Like
man.
you get me? What?
That's a wavy name.
Yeah,
Come to
Vinicius.
think of it. But he made Ricky Simone look shit, bro.
I didn't watch
Even
it.
the guy.
Bro, that ain't Ricky Simone, bro.
Yeah, we know
Simone
Ricky.
cut their hair, bro. The
I
powers,
know.
You see when you have a mullet, bro, the power, your power is in the mullet.
That's what we know. We know
You
Ricky
can't
Mullet.
cut the
Power,
mullet.
yeah.
Once you commit, fam, you can't cut it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like Diego.
Yeah, bro. You see, if Diego ever cuts the mullet,
Yeah, I
bro,
don't
he's
know.
done, fam.
Yo, but scroll up please, to the Japanese guy because I watched this fight.
Yeah.
And the Japanese guy got good grappling, bro. And they're even saying that like he's like not that far off from Tyra, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like 22, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, he's 22.
Okay.
still.
The
And
Japanese
he's
scene
flyweight.
the Japanese scene is popping at the moment.
They
Still.
signed another flyweight from Risen. I can't remember his name, but
Yeah.
he was supposed to fight Pantoja, but Pantoja wasn't going to be ready apparently.
Yeah.
Or something like
Off the rip.
What?
With no UFC experience.
that. No, just from Risen.
mad.
still, but-
That's how you know flyweight struggling.
Boy.
But
All right, cool. Well, that's a wrap. Are we gonna? What's he say?
Yeah, ain't struggling though. Pantoja said he's got a big fight booked though.
Yeah, he says it's
It
coming
might
up.
be that fight still.
It's still struggling.
Yeah, maybe because
Still
of that
struggling.
No man, they got Tyra now. They got Mokaev.
fly-
No, it's getting better.
It's still struggling.
They got a couple people there still.
What's his name? Black guy, Manel Cap.
Manuel
is
Cap,
there.
He does
He's
not
fighting
count.
Mokaev.
He
He's
does
fighting
not
Mokaev.
count.
At
Yeah, see, that's
Manchester.
Can't
a
make
good
weight,
fight.
bro.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't care.
He's
I
not
don't
a
care about
fighter,
them, man.
He's a banter.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we doing league table before?
yeah.
You wanna do it quickly?
Oh yeah, we need to
We
pull
got
out the
So,
guest.
yeah, the
and
guest can do it.
The thing, fam.
Was a league table thing, yeah?
Yeah, every month, every week we keep picking the fights, innit?
Okay. Let's see.
Going through it?
You got that?
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to do the league table first. I thought you was doing the league table first.
I am doing the league table, so you can pick it out. You can pick it out right at the end. Actually, wait. Go on,
Yeah.
go on.
Please,
Pick
yeah.
one.
Alright, cool.
Read it out to the world.
This is wear a pair of. Bro, I could read, innit? The handwriting's just brazy.
It's mine. It's mine.
Wear
Yeah.
a pair of your boxes on your head. That's wild.
That's a me.
For a whole-
Hey,
That's-
Lankz, don't lie, you wrote this one, innit?
That's the type of thing Lankz would do.
Yeah.
Lankz
I wrote all of them. I wrote all of them.
No, but it's the type of thing Lankz is going to have to do still.
Wear a pair of your boxes on your head.
So, on that note, have you got the league table up?
That's for a whole episode. You have to wear the
So-
boxing.
Swear down.
We had the Battle of June.
That's lit still.
We were here for the first. We gave you the first 2 months, and we haven't given you the last 3 weeks worth of fighting. So I'm gonna give it to you. So the first week that we were supposed to give you was the Perez versus Tyra fight. I ended up with 19 points from that week. Rimz, you ended up with 13 points from that week. Lankz ended up with the most points from that week with 21, and Greeny, you had 14 from that week. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next week we had the Robert Whittaker Alaskarov fight. We all done bad. I had 13 points from that week. Rimz, you had 8 points from that week. Lankz had 13 points from that week, and you didn't do too bad as well. You had 26 points from that
Come
week.
on, man. Come on, man.
Then we had this week. And what's crazy, right, is I still, it's not my fault. Like, Lankz, I don't care what you say. You're supposed to put your picks in the group. If you don't, you get no points. So you got no points this week.
But he still didn't lose.
He still didn't lose, bro.
Swear down.
I'm gonna get onto you, bro. You know that. So,
Man did
Bragz this
0.25 more, fam.
I'm gonna break it down.
Nah.
Bragz, I got 24. Rimz, you got 13 points this week. And there was a lot of changes as well. So we only done 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. We've only done 3 fights this weekend. So that saved Lankz. That actually saved him. It being bar.
That is
Greeny, you had 21 points.
Come on, man. 21.
So basically, out of all those 3 linked together, yeah, those 3 weeks linked together, I done the best. No, sorry, Greeny, you done the best. You had 140 points out of those 3 weeks, yeah. Then it was myself with 119. Lankz was next with 94. Rimz, you only got 66 points from the last 3 weeks, bro. That's so bad.
Damn,
so
man.
on
That's
that,
affected the
They're
overall
boxers,
leaderboard
man.
too.
Hey.
on that note, the overall winner for this month is Greeny with 140 points. As you can put it in. Then it's myself with 119. Lankz,
Rating and defending now, you know.
Lankz,
Yeah.
140. Myself, who's that? Who's that? 119. You are Lankz. Lankz is 94 points. And yourself was 66 for this month. And the overall leader for the year, right? I'll do the overall leadership. Crazy. So, Greeny, you've got 688 points. You're leading everyone in the cave this so far this year. I'm not far behind. I'm only 22 points off you. Imagine my number is 666. I got 666.
Using a chama.
I got 666. Then in third is Lankz with 579. Rimz. The one that fights and tries to, you know what I mean?
That's taking too much punishment for
Like Jeff,
bro.
Do you know what though? Yeah, it actually don't surprise me that Rimz is at the bottom.
560.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you why. Yeah,
Why is that?
because Rimz, he always like out of everyone here, and even Lankz as well, we put Lankz in there as well, Rimz always makes like the sensible, logical, this makes sense kind of pick. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't take into account the madness that MMA is, where it's like, nah, my man gonna do a madness, he could pull it off. He makes the sensible ones where it's like, you know what? I've seen my man's got the good grappling. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick my man here. Yeah, you know what? I see my man's I'm gonna pick my man. And because he fights as well, he got that kind of like, I think he puts that knowledge in there, innit? So he's always like logical with it. But you don't understand, but UFC, fam,
It's wild.
it's just a madness.
It's just a madness. Anything goes.
Fam, they're calling autism the best base for MMA, bro.
Autism.
Do you know what I mean, bro?
No, that's actually a thing.
Yeah, that is dark.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Not for MMA, but for jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu,
it's a
yeah, I heard.
thing,
What?
so.
Oh,
Combat
yeah.
sports.
Oh, yeah.
For combat sports, I heard it's something. It's good.
Bro, so like, there's some fights where you're just like, how did my man win, fam? But they pull it off, innit? So that's what it is. That's what I think it is, innit?
Greeny's the champ. Greeny, you're running with things, man. You're 22 points in front of me, man. So I've got some catching up. But you know what's so crazy? You lot got some catching up, man, because you lot nearly 100. You're 100 points away from me.
Yeah, nah, it's done for you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's done.
It's
man.
yeah.
Facing relegation.
It's not done because look how much I got in
You're
1 week
facing
in
relegation.
3 or 3.
Femi's out there like this. What's happening?
Catch up quick.
Mad thing.
I'm about to stop.
So that is the league. And
That's
Rimz,
mad.
Yeah.
for an episode, once basically so we got some more pranks. He's got to dance in public. In front in like a big place like a
Oh,
like a
actually, I
shopping
remember
centre.
that one. I remember that one.
He's got to
What
go
you
shopping
saying,
centre
Glades?
normally, Glades, yeah. I've got to drink a whole glass of pickle juice, and then
Yeah, that's the day.
Rimz.
Yeah,
That's
That's
the
kind of, you know. I need to add the orange one to this thing still.
and Rimz
boxes on
You have to
head
put
now,
a
yeah.
What was
pair
what
of
was
boxes
Darnell's
on your
one?
head for a full episode.
Darnell's old one as well, no?
Yeah, he's got one. I can't
What's
remember
his
what
one?
his is.
Oh, what was his one?
I can't remember.
Did he have another
Lankz
one?
or mine
Yeah,
does.
one.
Does Darnell have one?
I don't think he does,
He
bro.
might not still. He might not.
He
I
don't.
Slightly, I thought he
It
was.
was
having
him,
pickle juice.
me, pickle juice.
Oh,
No, you.
okay,
I don't
yeah,
think he
yeah,
does,
yeah.
bro.
Okay.
He's clean.
Yeah, no, he's done well the last couple
Yeah,
months. Evaded
yeah.
still.
Mad.
So
Evasive.
that's it. That's it. All wrapped up. But are we gonna get into some news now?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the news.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's hit news now, man. What we got? We'll start here. UFC 306 rebranded Riyadh season Noche UFC for debut at Sphere. So it looks like Riyadh has got their hands on promoting the fight that's gonna happen at the Sphere, which I think from the UFC's perspective is great for them because they said they were gonna lose money, obviously,
Yeah.
on doing that event.
Yeah.
But if you can get someone else pay for it,
Man, why not?
profits, innit? Profits, and you still get to do the big show.
How does that quickly before you go benefit the promoter, like the people giving you the money?
Riyadh,
It doesn't.
Yeah.
it doesn't really.
Yeah, it don't, does it?
Yeah,
They're just giving you
promote-
free money.
Yeah, for the cash.
Yeah, I know. They're just
They
giving
don't,
you.
they don't even says it as well. Like he's like, fam, you see like Turkey, Al Sheikh and these man, yeah. He's like, fam, they're just doing it knowing that they're not gonna make bread, but they just want to do it out of this entertainment. Like they just want to do it. They just want to entertain themselves.
I think the
You know what I'm saying?
only thing they get from this is like branding, like
For
you know what I
themselves.
mean? Like, yeah, you know when it's a Riyadh thing.
It's serious now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
be
put him-
watching this, like,
Put him
you
in.
know
If
what
there's
I
like a Combat Sports Hall of Fame, yeah, I think Turk Al Sheikh, put him there, bro.
Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah,
bro.
Already,
Like
yeah, for
he
real.
has brought back boxing, fam.
mean?
And with UFC doing this at the Sphere, like, bro, this is gonna be. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna be a mad.
Did you
thing,
see the Sphere last night?
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
electric still. I can't
Yeah,
lie. It
it
does
does
look
look
cold.
cold.
They're talking about so there's gonna be loads of Mexican fights on there. Dana White said in the interview, I think it was the Schultz one. He said about lots of Mexican fighters and people that fight like Mexicans. And we're hearing about Topuria and Max as the main event. And I'm
Wow.
like, listen, you know what would be good, yeah?
Has anything been called for this,
Hold on,
though?
but we're rebranding. Let's rebrand the baddest motherfucker belt, the best Mexican fighter belt, fam. And just put that up for grabs, fam. Between them two still.
They're not
Max
Mexican,
Holloway fights like a Mexican. Topuria's basically Mexican.
He
Put
goes,
them
he
together,
always goes
let's
over
go,
the top,
man.
innit?
Crazy stuff.
You
bro.
go
Am I
over the
wrong,
top.
though?
Yes.
Crazy stuff.
Best Mexican fighter, bro.
Is Max Holloway Mexican?
I said he fights like a Mexican.
He's not Mexican though, so you're still giving a belt to a man. No, I don't want
And then
that.
Topuria
I'll
is
kick
like
that out of the ring.
Spanish, bro.
I'll kick that out of the ring.
That's Spanish. Mexican speak what language, brother?
Yeah,
Nah.
but
Espanol.
who captivated Mexico, bro?
That's
On
like- that's
on
like-
their
that's like-
game,
that's like-
fam.
that's like
You wanna put a Spaniard on there?
It's like a man coming in giving you
Spanish boys.
a Manchester belt.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what you mean. That's what
Say
you
again,
mean.
Man,
say
give a man a Manchester belt or a Liverpudlian belt, blood. I don't want that, bro.
Yeah.
Allow that, man. Come on.
BMF straight up, man.
Nah, that-
BMF
yeah.
straight
He
up.
should be
But
for the BMF
has
45.
has this actually Rimz? Has this any fights for the main
Been
announced?
announced,
So,
no.
but ain't Valentina and
I think
Thingy fighting
that
here?
one might.
No, so Sean and Marab is confirmed still.
Who?
Yes, O'Malley and Marab.
On this
For the
card.
Sphere,
You sure?
100%. 100%.
I know they signed that. I
That
don't
was
know
like
if
one
it's
of
for
the
the fair.
first fights they actually said.
I don't know
that
if it's for the
I don't think
fair,
it's for the
so.
Sphere, you know?
Bro, I'm
Check
pretty
that.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
Dunno.
Someone fact check that on the chat, please.
Where's Kachi?
What?
Yeah, where's
And
Kachi?
yeah,
Man,
I'm
where's
pretty-
country? Man, I call
I'm
that
pretty
catchy.
sure it's at the Sphere still.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know O'Malley been talking about it as well, like looking forward to.
So
being
that
at
would
the Sphere.
headline it then.
No, but this is the thing.
Unless they're gonna have 3 title
This is the
fights.
thing. I don't think that's
I
strong
don't
enough
know.
though. I think
It's not.
I need like you said, Ilya Max. would be
Ilya Max
amazing.
would be
At the
crazy,
top.
Yeah.
They're gonna put three
Three
title
title
fights
fights.
on this. That's crazy, bro.
No, but why not though? Why not? Like international fight
Because
week.
they do this all the time, and then you want to give me weak products later, bro.
Yeah, but the fight nights are me.
Yeah,
anyway,
but
bro. It is what it is, innit?
Alex Grosso versus
And then they're
Shevchenko.
struggling, like last night. They're
Yeah,
struggling
but-
to make
yeah.
the card.
Shevchenko, yeah, but we're just over lucky that we get UFC each week, so we're used to it now. But Shevchenko versus Grosso, that can't headline by itself.
But that's saying that's not going to be the fight.
Yeah, I know, but that can't headline by itself.
Look, it's
though.
saying Valentina may not be the
Oh, look.
opponent.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. If
It's got
Grasso
mad,
don't
though,
fight
innit?
her, then like it's an L, bro. Like you need to fight Valentina. I'm sorry, Valentina's like
They've had like 9
yeah.
fights, man. I don't think they're gonna
no,
fight
no.
again,
But
man.
do you know what it is though? Yeah, it's like who
Grosso's actually out
But
for
who
her
else?
as well.
Who else you
Grosso's
fighting at
actually out
flyweight?
for
But who's credible at
My
flyweight?
girl, what's her
What,
name?
Manon?
Yeah,
Manon
yeah.
Ferrer.
She had a decent fight last time up. Slap her there, man. New blood, man. Because look, if Valentina wins it, then do we?
Do you know what it is? If Valentina won, no, if Alexa won the last one convincingly, then I'll be like, okay, let's just move on.
She won 3-2.
But do you reckon it was convincing for you?
Yeah, but she won
Some
the first
people
one.
didn't have it like that, don't it?
But she
I
won the
think
first
a lot
one.
of people thought Valentina won, including myself in it. Thought Valentina won that
She
fight.
didn't, though, man. She got out grappled for like a lot of it.
I don't
Anyway.
know. But yeah, like that fight. Let's be honest. Alexa Grasso is Mexican. Put her Mexican independence is cool, but that can't be. That has to be like maybe the third fight on the like. You know what I'm saying? Like the third main event or something. Like,
Well, fair,
Yeah, I
fair,
agree with
fair.
yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois clash headlines. September 21st, Riyadh season card in London.
Massive is the cufflinks.
It's the conflict, bro.
Bro, them man, I said it earlier, them man got 2 different invites, bro.
One was going barbecue.
Bro, don't make no sense, fam.
Just so we can add a bit of spice on this, yeah. Everyone saw this, right?
Oh man.
Everyone saw this, right?
Daniel.
Aside from belts and aside from it being him, I'm just ready to fight. Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you talk like that? Yeah,
Let's
he just
go.
talks better.
Let's go.
Yeah, not in me in the middle. If he wants to swing low, let's go now. Sharp, relax.
Shut up, relax.
So I'll slap this chair across your face.
I said, you can't intimidate me.
Who do you slap it that kills me? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Look, he's locked in still. He is alert, fam. I love that Frank jumped in the middle of it, you know. Like I said, he was gonna do something. I don't take disrespect lightly, Dan. Eddie Hearn's there, like, yeah, loving it,
Yes.
loving it, lads. Well done, lads. Sold it. You sold it.
So yeah,
Frank don't deal with the nonsense.
Even like that look is so Nigerian as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if I slap, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Slap.
Oh,
hey, what do you have to say about this fight, man? What you got to say, Bragz?
It's fast it
Talk
up.
to me.
With me, what do I have to say about this fight? This fight is going to be interesting just because it's British. It's going to be, both of them are chasing a world championship belt, which I think they both want in their possession to be able to be their face now, because Tyson Fury is in that contention of not. Basically, reason it's the more interesting reason is because one of these two can now potentially be the face of heavyweight boxing in England again. It won't be Tyson. They can be because of the mix-up. Again, especially if Tyson now loses again to Usyk, he's out the window. It will go back to one of them two, even though, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a bit. This press conference is a little bit put on, so I don't know if it's really real. I don't know if they really got beef. I think it's just a bit more built for the
You
fight,
think that was fake?
bro.
do you know what
Them
it is?
have sparred
Do
together,
you know what it is? Yeah, I think obviously they wanted to sell the fight, yeah. But I feel like Josh was actually like, this is some annoying youth, fam. Like, let me just go get this belt quick, innit? And I feel like now Dubois kind of, after that Hrgovic fight, he's like puffing out his chest a bit now. Like, nah, like, I'm here, you know, like, I can run this. You know what I mean? But have you heard? They've made him world champion, fam. Like, he's
Yeah,
actually the
he's the
official world
IBF
champion.
champion.
Emo champ stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, emo.
Do you not respect this fight? Do you think it's
Yeah, bro.
makes anything?
It's a decent fight. I think Joshua will probably sleep him.
But realistically, if this was in the UFC, you're looking at someone who's like ranked 2 fighting someone who's ranked maybe like 5 or 6. That's what this is in terms of the heavyweights. So yeah, bro, it's a realistic fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's an actual fight. Dubois is capable of beating AJ, just as
Just by knocking
AJ,
him out.
Yeah.
Can I
Like,
be
the only thing is Dubois takes a lot of punishment. Like, and you
tough.
can't get hit by AJ like how he's got hit against by Hrgovic and people before that. So, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna need to move his head a little bit. But yeah, he's capable. He's got the punch power for
Do you
sure.
think Dubois can hang like
Do you think he can knock him out?
with these man?
He could knock out
Joshua?
AJ. Of course
Yeah,
he could.
100% he could. Yeah.
He could knock out
Yes,
AJ.
he could.
It's
He-
heavyweight
Hey,
boxing, bro.
bro, AJ.
Anyone,
Chinny.
Chinny.
Let me not say Chinny's bad, but like, I don't know what to say.
I don't think he's chinny. I
He's
just think,
susceptible, man.
Yeah, like
In heavyweight boxing, there's always acceptable, right?
yeah,
That it can happen.
Yeah.
You're so heavy, man's putting so much weight behind these punches,
yeah,
bro.
Like
And
that
Dubois a
way.
big youth, bro.
I think for AJ, it's like, I don't think he's chinny. I think it's a gas tank kind of thing where it's like, I think, and a mental thing where it's like, if he's not having his way, you know what I mean, and he's still receiving bangs and that, eventually, like, maybe you could take him out. Like, it accumulates, isn't it? I don't think it's like we've never seen AJ just get bang dropped, and you're thinking, wow.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
His feet leave him easily.
Yeah, that's
Let
a
me say
good
it
point.
like that.
That's a good point.
Leave him easily.
That's a good point, though.
Put it like that.
When he gets, he
It's not
does.
like glass
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair. That's
But
fair.
like,
Yeah, he gets drunk quick.
wobbly.
He gets drunk quick.
Gets wobbly.
Give him
Yeah.
2 Ray. He gets drunk quick. Yeah. I know what you mean as well.
But I thought Dubois, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Dubois was like a bit meaty though.
Against
until
Hrgovic.
up until the Hrgovic fight. The
Yeah,
Hrgovic
same
fight,
here though.
Hrgovic fight showed
That's
me
the thing,
okay.
I'm
like,
not a great
now
Dubois
I'm starting
fan.
to see like what he's about.
I don't
I've
think.
always said
I
Dubois would be a world champion. I've always sat here and said,
Well, an email champion.
well, boy, however it gets in it, you know what I'm saying? Send me the email, fam. I'll be the champ too, fam. You get me? I don't mind.
But I don't know, like you see me, if I'm Usyk, fam, I'm just not fighting, fam, because like, bro, everything's set
Yeah.
up for you to lose, bro.
I said
Really
that.
and truly, bro. Like if it goes decision, I don't care how one-sided it is, they're giving it to Fury, fam. Like all them man and Turk Al-Sheikh, he don't even try to shy away from it. He wants to see Fury Joshua, bro. That's the fight.
Do you think, obviously, then taking the IBF away takes away from that matchup happening again now? Tyson Fury versus Usyk.
No, it's
Just-
happening.
No, but does that?
It's not no longer
is
for
that-
the.
it does.
Is that a lesser thing now?
undisputed. It's no longer for the undisputed.
It's not undisputed.
I'll
no
be
more.
honest.
No,
I'll
it
be honest.
It doesn't.
It's just typical of how stupid
It doesn't.
boxing is, fam.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It doesn't do nothing.
This is-
That's why it doesn't do nothing, because boxing's stupid. It doesn't do absolutely, because there's too much damn belts in the first place.
No, but resume
It
wise,
don't mean nothing, bro. They
It
had
does
the,
if Tyson
don't-
wins.
It
It does
don't-
if Tyson
It
wins.
don't. It
I'll
don't.
tell you why
It
does.
don't,
No,
because
no,
you
no,
should have
no,
won
wait,
the
wait,
first
wait,
time.
wait. I'll
Should
tell
have
you
won
why
the
it
first
does.
time when it
Yeah,
mattered.
But I'll tell you why it does. Because if it was there for the taking, and he won it, historically he is the undisputed heavyweight champion.
Yeah, but you.
because he's now
But
not
what is
able to do
Usyk?
it.
What is Usyk?
He's the undisputed heavyweight champion.
There you go. So we have
undisputed
one.
cruiserweight champion.
So we have one. You're
Yeah,
going
but-
on like we never had. We got someone that is that. You just want Fury to be it.
No,
Yeah, you want Fury to be because you're a Fury fan.
What I'm saying, what I'm
Your
saying,
boy
is that
got
when you say-
punched up, bro. Your boy got punched up, bro. Stop trying to defend. Man's always
I'm not saying
defending
that.
Fury.
You're
It's
missing the point.
annoying.
You're missing the point.
Fury's
No,
not
you're missing
that
the
guy,
point.
bro.
I'm
He's just
saying,
not that
I'm
guy,
saying
bro.
that for boxing, that is important. To have all the belts on the line is a very big thing.
Bro.
So boxing has made, it's a mistake that the commissions have made by allowing Dubois to be the champion. By splitting the
Yeah, but
undisputed.
IBF
hold on 1 second.
were
1
making
second,
this a
let me
whole
say
year
my-
ago.
Look,
IBF were doing
look.
this a whole year ago.
Yeah, but bro,
they said
you're
they're coming
selling
away
the
from all of
product.
this.
You see, if this was the UFC,
But you're saying
would
it like the
never happen.
boxing boards. There's many boards, bro. Like, you're saying it
And
like it's under a commission, like
Maybe
one
you don't understand what
commission.
undisputed is. I'm saying when all the belts are there,
It doesn't matter in boxing.
it does.
It doesn't.
Then you're crazy, bro.
Okay.
This fight was the biggest fight. Why? Because it was undisputed. Not because it was Fury versus Usyk, because it was for the undisputed. It was the first time in over 20 years it was for the undisputed.
So you're saying it because it mattered on paper. It don't matter to the actual fighter. Like
Of course
the
it does. That's
Of course
legacy,
it does,
brother.
bro.
It don't. It
That's the
don't.
biggest legacy you can have in
Bro,
boxing.
who
no,
was the last
so-
undisputed?
bro,
Heavyweight, Lennox.
Lennox.
Do you know how long ago that was?
I
And
know,
think
I
of
was
how
watching
people
it.
rate
Lennox
Lennox.
is probably
They
the
rate
best.
Lennox
He's the
as number
best.
one.
He's the best.
Why? Because he was
just-
undisputed.
It's not. It was nothing to do with
Of
that.
course it was, 'cause he lost.
He was technically
He
just
lost
the best
against people that
boxer.
were kind of meaty as well.
He was technically just the best boxer in his time.
Bragz, it's
That's why he's the best. It's nothing to do with being under. Bro, boxing have too much belts for them to be validated properly. If you're gonna say right, the WBO or the WBA or whatever belt is is more creditable than we have other belts, whatever. But boxing's already confusing because there's not no number one belt.
But that's why it's
There's
longer
not-
confusing because what I'm saying, bro, is you're right in everything that you just said. It's a confusing situation because you've got so many different belts. But that's why undisputed is so important because that solidifies who actually is the best.
But it
Because
don't.
that's
It don't.
all
Hold
of the
on. It
belts.
don't. When IBF come out like a year ago saying we're not in this ting no more and we're gonna start stripping and take. They done it with Spence and Boots, didn't they?
No,
They
it's
took it
all
away.
about mandatory
IBF,
fights
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
IBF have been doing this now for a year and a
Yeah,
half.
IBF are strict on
That's what I'm saying. So don't give me that. I'm not trying to really hear that when they're a big part of the boxing community and they've been doing it. So no,
It's undeniable.
it mattered. I'm gonna lie. For me, it mattered when Freud was around and all of that. I'm being honest, like, as in being undisputed, because he was the first person to carry that type of real weight of mattering. Like, it really matter, like, having all the belts. Before Floyd, it didn't really matter. Even Lennox Lewis, it did not matter, bro. Who had all these belts? It was just like the best fighter. He was the best. That shit didn't matter. Floyd, like you said, with being undefeated in 50-0, he made them belts matter.
No, he might
because he made the glamour,
made you look.
holding all the
He
belts
might have made you
and
look,
all the money.
but it didn't make it matter.
resume-
He did make
the
it
resume,
matter.
man. The resume, though, when you got undisputed on your resume, bro, that's something no one's taken away from you. One and two, everyone acknowledges you are the best in that division. There's no qualms, bro. See what I'm saying? Undisputed. Fury, 100% is kicking himself for not winning that, bro.
Facts.
That's why
So
even in the next
He might
one,
not ever get another shot.
even
At
in the
that.
next one, I predict him to lose only
He is.
because no, obviously because Usyk is better first, but two, I don't even think he's that motivated. But I feel like it's that deep.
He's
Like,
not.
it'll take out of your motivation, like like okay, I could beat my man in a rematch, but I'm not even undisputed. You get me?
I think he beats Usyk in the rematch, though.
See, he's got defensive like it's crazy.
Bro, the fight was a closer fight than you make it out.
Bro,
still.
it's not even, you know what
Outside
it is?
of the
It's
ninth
what
round,
Femi
it's a
just
close
said, bro.
fight.
He got no heart. Man got drunk straight after,
Man
falling
says
off.
he's got no heart.
He
You don't see
hasn't,
the
bro.
ninth round.
How? No, not like
No,
that. I'm
like
not
the
talking about the fact.
motivation,
Thank
like,
you.
you don't
You
have
get
that.
it.
Yeah.
This guy don't get English, bro. You don't get English.
Man said I don't get
But you
English.
don't though, bro, because you don't get the
Three
main
lines on my
meaning. You
shirt,
get like the
fam.
outside
Three
meanings,
lines
bro.
on the shirt.
You're that's what I'm saying. You're a failure. You're a failure, and that's my point, bro. Like you really gotta think about what I'm saying. Like he gets it, the heart. Like he don't. That was the fight to go in there and be very
And to
strict
do it,
on your
yeah.
camp, and not the second one. And the only reason, think about it. If he had won that fight, would Usyk get the turnaround fight straight away, like the way they put it in the fight?
No, I don't
Thank
think
you.
he would.
So like, allow it, bro. So allow it. Stop defending that pussy, old blood. Allow it, blood. Allow it. You know it in your heart what I'm saying is the truth. It's the truth, bro. Man's defending him like that.
I don't know.
Allow it, bro.
I'm not defending him. I'm speaking about that.
He should have got the job done there then. We was waiting for the first fight, not the second. Who sat here and said, oh, we're all going to wait for the second fight because one of them are going to win and they're going to have to run back the second one. No one cares.
Going
We care about-
into the fight, we knew there was going to be a rematch, though.
Forget that, though. Listen to what, see, you're being basic. It's not about that. No, you are, though. Think about that. But you're stating the obvious. We know that. Who's in this room sits here and goes, oh, we know there's going to be a rematch, but we want to see the second fight more than we want to see the first fight. No one does that, bro. It's the first one matters, though. Yeah, but it don't matter. The rematch don't really matter as much as the first fight, unless there's a real problem in the first fight or whatever. Okay, we see but it's the first fight that always gets solidified, bro. It's always the first. Alex and Izzy. Yeah, Izzy knocked him back out.
Say Vulcan and Max.
But what makes the storyline is my man getting hunted.
Remember?
No, but I'm saying what makes the storyline is what? Pereira hunting down Izzy,
Yeah.
taking the belt from him. Yeah, he come back for the rematch.
Yeah,
but then,
that wasn't even the first time
what
they
makes
fought, though.
Pereira? It's not even about that though. I'm talking about in the UFC. But what made Pereira carry on being a star? He done the storyline. Yeah, he lost. Then he just moved up a weight and got the belt. So that's my point. So it's not about really the second fight. Like, yeah, Izzy done it for his fans and himself. But bro, it's really about Pereira, bro.
I hear that.
So it's really about Usyk, yeah?
It's not. Let's be honest, bro. If Usyk won, if Usyk lost, sorry, he wouldn't get the rematch.
Fam, he's punched up all the English guys, bro.
Yeah,
It's actually mad.
You know, man, are not deep in, man.
Slightly lost to Dubois.
He went on tour.
That's another matter, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Man said he went Watford,
He lost
Manchester.
he lost to Dubois.
Man said he went round.
It depends on if you think it's a body shot or not, but he lost to Dubois if you do. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, Dubois is meaty compared to Usyk, bro. I'm sorry.
No, of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he
meaty,
is.
bro. Like, can't put the same sentence, bro.
It's interesting to see how the styles work though, because slightly out of all three of them, Tyson Fury, Dubois, and AJ, Dubois probably had the most success against Usyk. Maybe Fury. AJ had minimal success against Usyk. Yeah.
But then, like, there's so many factors, bro. Usyk's like cruiserweight. You don't even know what he was saying with Dubois. If he was just like, bro, like, let me just fight this guy.
Yeah,
bro, quickly.
no, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For
And I know we shouldn't really factor that in, but it is.
No, you have to.
It is something, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? It is.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, man. Like, are you getting up going, oh, it's Daniel Dubois? Like, back then, not really, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Fair. Alright, moving on. Conor McGregor calls Khabib Nurmagomedov a terrorist after Russian police gym raid. I think we got a video here. So look, is it gonna play?
Police raiding the thing.
Just his police raiding the gym. Ain't nothing.
Bro, why the cars look like they're coming straight out of the 60s, fam? Why they do that, bro?
It looks like military. It looks like military, bro. It looks like military, bro.
They're therefore strapped up. Therefore. What's the thing gonna do? They're part of the wrestling.
Man's a machine.
That's peak. That's peak. Still.
Double leg this bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So yeah, you see what Connor tweeted something? I don't know if it's
Little rat
what is
bag.
it?
Little rats
What's-
would have never
what's the
beat
story?
me.
One of
I
Habib's
just love
teammates
that.
was killed in a terrorist attack or something. Like he was part of the terrorist attack and on like a religious building or something.
Bro, there's
don't
just
even know
all,
exactly
all
what the
this stuff
story
is just a madness, but I don't even know what's going. I try not to tap into it if I'm honest, bro. Yeah, even with Ali Abdelaziz is mad as well.
There's a lot going on.
When it was 9/11, fam, you got detained at the airport, fam.
Yeah.
You have 5 different passports or something. Crazy. That's but I love that. Like, I just like the Conor and Khabib like
Story.
beef. Like, it's legit. Like, just like Cormier Jones. I like the other day when we watched Jones talks to Cormier. Cormier's like, fam, fuck this guy. No, I like the legit beefs. Yeah, man. But with this, like, come on, man. Conor's just being Conor, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? But factually, I don't really know much about it, to be honest.
Fair. All right. Cool. Moving on.
Yep.
So this is what I was telling you, man, about yesterday.
Oh god, what's he doing?
Craig Jones announces Gordon Ryan's Maita giveaway ahead of CJI.
What?
So basically,
He's doing a D-block thing.
basically,
Yeah.
Massive D-block.
No, you know when ads put
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Euros on the...
basically, he gave away his car on a competition.
Can you imagine
Gordon
that
Ryan.
guy's a killer, bro? Sorry to cut you, but
Yeah.
can you imagine looking at that
Can you
guy? He
imagine
looks like Father
he's in
Christmas,
his
bro.
20s, fam?
Yeah, it's mad.
He looks like Father Christmas, fam.
The KFC logo, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
What's he doing?
So
He gave away his
he's
car.
given away his car as a competition to this guy who won it. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
definitely his boy, fam. You know no one's there, fam.
But yeah, anyway, he's giving the car away. Boom, he's got the car.
Nah, man's posing on the car, though. Imagine
So
a
now-
man gives you a car and says,
Gordon,
I wanna
oh,
take a
Craig
picture
Jones
with you.
owns it.
Craig Jones bought it off of him.
What?
Got it off of him basically. So now he's putting it up for grabs in a
What?
competition.
No.
Oh, that's petty still. I like that, though.
What is he's been given bread. Someone gave him bare money, bro.
He's in Saudi.
Someone
He's
gave
in
him
Saudi,
bare money. I don't care. He was never like this
He's in Saudi, bro.
4 years ago. Someone said, bro, I'm giving you bread. Act a fool. Someone said, act a fool, bro. You're getting
He's in
monies.
Saudi, them
Bro.
title fights as well. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
doing his thing,
He's
fam.
doing a lot.
bro.
He's doing his thing, brother. Off of jiu-jitsu.
That is mad still.
Like, you're going up deep in this. This man's doing a lot
crazy.
off of jiu-jitsu that has no backing, no financial backing,
Nah, he's
bro.
killing it still.
Yeah, that's mad.
Bro.
Yeah, off jiu-jitsu is crazy still.
Off jiu-jitsu, not
Come,
what, like,
come, brother.
Bro.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
That's
like
mad.
that has no financial back. Like, that's crazy.
More time. Have you even seen one of his fights? In
Oh
jiu-jitsu?
yeah,
You have.
I watch him,
But
bro.
how many people are watching?
Yeah, how many people?
No one,
No one's
no
really
one
watching.
cares.
But there's only a certain amount of people in jiu-jitsu who make money. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
money.
Like
Yeah.
him and Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, that's about it. Nicky Rod maybe no.
Yeah, Nicky
Who's
Rod.
the,
That's
Solo
who's the
that's 'cause he's
Brazilian
in
guy?
my man.
Yeah.
Nicky
Todos?
Rod. Any my man's
Todos,
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make.
And his
bread.
little brother.
Mickey,
Mitsumichi.
yeah.
Ain't Gordon's brother making?
He's not as Ryan Gordon.
You always
Nicky
call him Ryan Gordon.
Nicky Ryan.
Nicky
Ryan. Yeah, he's not
the thing
as
is, it makes sense to go that way as well, though. Ryan Gordon.
Ryan
You know what I'm saying?
Gordon Ryan's mad. Isn't he?
but yeah, no, he's
Alright.
not on the same level as.
He's not.
But yeah, he's obviously good though. But yeah. All right, cool. What else have we got? This knockout.
you
was
see this,
crazy.
Femi?
It's a murder, bro.
So
He gets knocked out everywhere he goes, bro.
There needs
James
to be a football chant for that, fam.
Yeah.
James Vick gets obliterated with brutal knockout at Karate Kombat 47.
You heard the word?
It's between him, and Johnny Walker.
Yeah, who
I
gets
don't
knocked
know.
out the most? Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Oh! Oh!
Nah, brother. Call for the medics.
Bro, man's
Oh my
toes-
goodness.
Man.
That is crazy.
That is a dirty number.
Why does he get knocked out like that? He always gets knocked out viciously, bro.
Crazy.
No
man.
one
You know,
just has
it's-
an easy
it's like
one.
because he's a super tall guy as well, though. It looks so much worse, fam.
Because he's got to
Yeah.
come
He's
down.
fighting this is what someone was talking to me about the other day. When we was at the Muay Thai thing, it was like, if you fought, what weight class would you be? I was like, fam, I'd be too low of a weight class to want to compete, fam. Because I'd be competing with people that's as tall as the table, fam. And you can't lose those fights, bro. Because if you lose those fights, then you look like James Vick, fam. I don't want to look like James Vick. Fuck, blood.
I hate you still.
It's nuts.
Who decides your weight cut? Like, who decides to looks at your trainer, your coach, and be like, well, you need to make.
Yeah, they'll just judge it like, yeah, you're roughly. Unless you do it like
can see your
scientifically, like you go to like a PI and they say you can make this cut to da da da. It's just like
You guess it yourself.
They'll just see what your weight is at when you train and what you can probably get it down to.
I don't think it's hard though. Like to even like looking at someone's.
Why
frame.
do they make you
To
weight cut?
gauge, yeah.
Yeah,
Why do they make
like
you
Rimz,
weight cut?
could be,
I don't even
I
get
could
that.
look at you off rip. Therefore, you could be welter.
Yeah, be alright.
But if you
I
want
could
if you want a tough
potentially
cut,
make
you could do
it
lightweight
like-
as well.
yeah.
You could do lightweight as well.
Yeah, but
You
why?
reckon you could
Why?
do it?
I probably
Nah, you're
don't
way
think-
nah,
would you make
nah.
that?
Welter.
Last time I checked 89.
Yeah,
You ain't
welter.
making no
What?
lightweight.
You're welter.
You ain't making no lightweight.
No,
155.
Islam, but Islam. Sometimes they say Islam gets almost to 200.
Yeah,
bro.
but see, this is what I'm saying. Now you're comparing Rimz to Islam. You see what I'm saying?
Love you. I choked you out.
This is a man that's been training. Don't worry. Let me get back in the gym. Don't worry. Grappling, I know where I stand at the table when I
Shots fired.
Bragz might have the advantage still, but it depends on like I don't know what your
What
frame is saying though. No, because
What
you're tall and you're slim, fam.
What about
so, like,
Lanks?
Huh?
He's like 6'7".
Yeah,
but
but
he's a heavyweight.
not-
He's a
no, but
heavyweight.
he's-
Like,
he's
like
heavy.
he's middle.
He's
maybe.
Volkov. He's Volkov.
Yeah, he can
At
make
best,
middle.
You probably.
Middle.
At,
No, but middle.
Like heavy, bro.
Middle he'll get. Sorry, Lanks, yeah, but like,
He'll
bro,
get
just gonna grab,
obliterated at
just
like
grab your
heavyweight.
legs, bro. It's easy. Like, it's no, you get my drift.
Bare legs.
If you're that tall at that weight, it's easy for them. Still, they'll grab your legs. You know what I'm
Light
saying?
heavyweight. He's looking like Johnny Walker though.
I would make lightweight. I'll be like
Yeah.
Jalen
What do you
Turner.
mean?
I thought he was gonna say light heavyweight.
What'd you say?
12,
Bro, you can make feather.
11, 11, 11,
You be
11,
feather. You be
11,
feather.
I was about to say, he can
11.
make
What's that?
I think-
Easy.
11
you can make
stone.
feather. You can make feather. You're like me. You can make feather.
You can make
Oh, we would class, man. There, they're not getting
That's
nowhere
what I'm
near
saying, but
Volkanovski.
this is what I'm saying.
Keep kicking. Oh, keep Volk across the ring. Move, Volk.
This is what I'm saying. If you then get collapsed, it looked crazy.
yeah.
Volk
You're
punches
losing
us.
against man that's as tall as the table.
now.
Yeah.
You could probably be bantam, bro.
That's what, bro. But this is what I'm saying.
Punch, man, up
But
at Bantam.
if-
They don't want that, so I'm
the
too
thing
big,
is,
bro.
yeah,
Man's 6'9",
Too big.
fam.
I would have to put weight on. They would make me put
If
weight
you
on.
come looking like Wemby,
They'll
fam.
make me fight at
Bantamweight,
lightweight.
you look like
Crazy.
Wemby.
Yeah.
still.
He was.
At bantamweight, you look like Wemby.
Yeah, they'll make me fight at lightweight. I'm too long.
Yeah,
like,
too long.
they'll make me put on weight.
They be saying that you got the glove of a welterweight, but you're bantamweight.
But do you know what I fear though? If Josh Emmett reaches your jaw, it's long though.
Yeah,
Can't reach it though.
Look at that.
I'll hit man with the fat Joe. Lean back. Man, can't hit man.
But you see Josh Emmett, the way he
The swing.
Swims.
and yeah, it'll be long. That's what it
Put me in
Alright.
it.
That's what still.
Alright, moving
Hey, just
on.
quick, the karate combat thing though is cold still. I'm liking it.
it's
I'm liking it. I'm
actually
liking it.
decent,
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw.
liking it.
Let's see a few weeks ago. Was it Rockhold?
Yeah, he beat John
yeah,
Schilling.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you man think of like the setup of it? Like it's in a pit and stuff.
It's good. I
Way
like
better.
that. I like that pit.
Way better. You
MMA
can
and
see
that
it.
would be.
It'll be serious in there.
hard.
bro.
Yeah,
It'll be serious.
It changes completely.
Yeah, it changes the game.
Yep, no cage. Can't get up from the floor from the takedowns. How
You
that?
also can't lean on man against
Yeah,
cage. You
yeah.
already have wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the wrestlers will have fun.
Yeah,
Oh
people
my
like Bo
God.
Nickel will be undefeated. No, legit. If there's no way that you can back onto, you ain't
He's
gonna-
got you.
ain't- Yeah, that's it. and that's where the downfall of wrestling in MMA has come because people have
cage.
learned about how to use the cage.
Yeah.
That's literally
But
all
that
it
adds
is.
a new dynamic. That evens it up then. No?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
but it shouldn't though.
wrestlers
'cause-
would just be taking everyone
Yeah,
down all the
but
time.
bro, realistically,
You're
it's
talking
the
about-
most effective.
It-
Going back to Convert
But
earlier.
that allows someone who's a Izzy, a striker,
Yeah.
a chance against someone who's a wrestler.
Yeah, it gives
You
him
know what I mean?
it gives him a competitive advantage.
Yeah.
But I like.
Mate,
I know what you're saying.
competitive.
But we still look. If Izzy and who are we talking about?
Bo.
And Bo Nickel fight, yeah. In
On the road.
on the road.
I know what you're about to say.
Bo Nickel
Open will kill him.
kills him, bro.
You're right.
Grabs his legs,
Yeah.
chucks him on his back.
It's
bang,
true.
bang, 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 bang.
It's
rear
true.
naked choke done.
He's basically you're trying to say you want the octagon to be the most realistic standpoint of a real fight on the road with
Yeah.
a ref. So
But you
you're
see-
trying to say open space, which a real fight would happen. The man stand no
But
chance.
optics wise, would it makes like you think like the casual like for us would be very interesting, 100. But you think for the casual viewer, they would like to see two fighters in the pit though.
But this is why. I was just gonna say this.
Yeah.
This is why we've seen the uprise of striking, because they've made the cages slightly smaller sometimes, slightly bigger, to allow, because wrestling was dominant, bro. Wrestling was
Yeah.
dominant in MMA.
At stage,
but
yeah.
now look at who the champions are. A lot of them are strikers.
Yeah.
Sugar.
But everything comes in
Pereira.
waves as well, though. You have
That's
waves.
fact.
It does come
These
with ways,
guys
yeah.
and wrestlers.
Yeah,
And
that's
But
strikers.
I do think it's like also like the changing of the rule set around scoring systems benefit strikers over wrestling. Do you know what I'm saying? You could go and have
Yeah,
4 minutes and 59 seconds of control time, but someone elbows your face and you're
Well,
bleeding.
don't
Now you
control
lost
me.
the
You
round.
took me down, punch me.
Not necessarily though. Yes.
No, but as in,
they
if you
can't,
take me down for 4 minutes 59 seconds, but I upward elbow you and I break your nose and it's bleeding out, I win the round.
But
Yeah,
you can
but
strike
good
me
though.
from a position that you're comfortable.
Yeah,
if
but-
you are a grappler.
Yeah, if you're 4 minutes 59 and you didn't do anything with that, you
Yeah,
deserve to lose the round. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear it anyway, bro.
Yeah.
You deserve to lose the round.
Yeah.
But if it's 450, if it's a Khabib style,
Yeah.
4 minutes 59, yeah. Even if Khabib got like the cut that Macy gave, or what's her name, yeah, bro, Khabib still won that round. You get my drift? No, you get my drift.
Yeah,
But when
yeah.
you do that, the whole lying down thing, you're just
The
there,
Ian
like,
Garry flex.
trying to hold them, yeah, bro. Like,
It's mad.
come on, bro. That's the thing.
Alright, let's move on. A bit more karate combat, yeah. Karate Combat president chokes corner man unconscious
that.
in wild brawl at Karate Combat
I
47.
see that.
Yeah,
What?
It was the president though.
He didn't even
Yeah.
back off the jacket.
What is
fam.
he?
I
a
hear
jiu-jitsu
it.
man then?
I know.
Is he a jits man?
But he probably does a bit of. He probably does a
does
bit
like-
of.
yeah, he probably
jits,
does a bit,
like,
yeah.
some
Brother,
combat
man picked him up. Yeah, him
Man, when
standing
man
rear
jumped in
naked.
and ran across.
That's
the-
what I said,
It
bro.
was crazy.
Man had him in a standing rear naked. Everyone slapping the sides.
But he did not even
There he
back
is
off
in the suit.
jacket. He didn't even back off the jacket.
What, in the
That's
white
what's
suit?
impressive.
Yeah, in a white suit.
Man got
yeah.
the squeeze.
The
with
bold
that
They watched the
jacket.
red naked, bro.
Watch, standing. Look. Locks it in.
Look at the
That's-
focus on
that's
his
good
face.
focus as
Yeah, I
well.
know. Hands on the back. Yeah, he's
And you know what's cold, yeah? No one's going to tell him nothing.
He's the
No, you
president.
can't.
He will sack all of you.
Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? That jacket is fitted as well, fam. And he's still got the squeeze. That's what, for me, what was impressive, fam. Look at his trousers, bro. They want to rip.
Bro, it's the tight
Fam.
trousers as well.
Yeah, bro.
The man that you don't mess with, though. You know.
Crazy.
Bro, brock you up, blood.
Alright, that's mad. Can you imagine Dana getting into a scuffle and doing that?
Hey, no, that's mad.
But imagine they tag Dana. Hey, yo,
And
finished.
they should do like a president of the organization fight.
Coco would get
Finished.
punched up.
Coco. Yeah, Coco get punched up. My man will win. PFL man will probably win still.
PFL? Who? What PFL?
Who's PFL president again?
Nah, it's not.
Basically
you think.
Francis,
You're
fam.
thinking of what's his name? Seppo.
Yeah.
No, Seppo's not president.
Oh, he's not any. Oh,
There's
yeah,
someone
because
higher
the
than him,
whole
there's someone
merge. Yeah,
higher
the whole
than him.
merge. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seppo would, but
Yeah.
he's not president. He's not president.
Vince
That
McMahon
news
will
wrapped
beat
up.
one of them, bro.
Oh, 100%.
You got the ring
Yeah,
entrance,
yeah,
just
yeah,
a ring
for
entrance.
real.
alone, fam.
And the
juice,
walk.
bruv.
The walk.
Yeah, the
I
walk.
think that's it for news, though. Yeah,
It is.
done, yeah.
Did you
So-
man see that boxer as well?
It is a
There
wrap.
was like a boxing fight. I saw it. I should have saved it. But there was a boxing fight, yeah. And then like the referee kind of stops it, and then fam, yeah, bro. The guy that lost, yeah, he's banged the referee, fam.
Shit.
And then the referee,
Kind
the
of
referee,
assesses it a
yeah.
bit.
You know when like, you know when you just, I'm sure you might have been in this position before. You know when you just like process something. Where you're like,
What?
Wait, did man just do that to me? The referee just goes flying and then swing, but you can tell the referee has no combat sports experience.
yeah.
The guy was like, ah. You know what I mean? barely touched him. You know what I'm saying? But that was a mad one as well, though.
Nah, he's cold though because he swung on him and it exited. Fam.
It's like yeah.
Through the ref.
Imagine,
Boom. And
imagine a fight gets
Through the
stopped.
ropes,
Like gets stopped. Yeah, I think the guy obviously thought it was an early stoppage. Arguing with the ref, yeah, just bangs the ref, fam.
So what do you think about that happening? You think he should get suspended? Because look what happened to Arman. Arman's out for an
Yeah.
Oh, bro, bro, he probably won't be able to fight again, fam.
No,
You
but
hit
I-
a ref, bro.
Yeah,
They don't take that lightly.
hit the ref.
Commissions, it's commissions, bro. And they've sent that man there to officiate your thing. No. You ain't fighting again. You're suspended for at least a couple years.
Because Arman's suspended.
Arman's suspended, but like the fan did say, I saw it like yesterday. The fan said that he didn't sue him, innit? He won't really.
No, the UFC are getting onto him for doing it randomly, so they don't have
to
to.
a
They
fan,
don't get sued in the future.
Yeah.
They're like,
They-
bro,
it's a
what?
bit mad when you think
He
about
said he was flipping him off. He was just putting up his middle finger at him or whatever.
he
And he
didn't
made
have
eye
to.
contact.
You didn't have to punch.
He actually didn't have to. It's not like it.
They didn't hit him, innit?
Even the way he hit him, I thought he said something crazy to him.
So did
I
I.
don't know, he just
Even
flipped him
if he
off, like.
said something, still like
Control yourself.
You're fighting.
Honey nut
You're
Cheerios.
about to go fight. Like it's not like man, but you're rolling.
I thought he spat on
Get
him.
me? Yeah, that's the one.
I'm
time,
not banging
Can't
you
see
up.
what I mean?
I'm banging you up, bro. My whole fight might get
Fight is
cancelled.
there. Fuck that
Yeah.
one.
My fight might get cancelled, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
bro. Punching you
But
up.
speaking of rest, yeah, shout out to Herb Dean because I see him getting slack, like late stoppage. But bro, like that last one was an early stoppage. Sorry, Jiri, yeah, but I needed to see you get banged more just to know that like okay, you're actually dead for real. Like I needed to see. No,
listen,
I'm sorry, but I
He's
had
definitely
to.
dead. fam.
Definitely, yeah.
I had
Confirmed
to.
kill. fam.
After like maybe the first two follow-ups.
Grab the tag.
Grab the tag, bro. He grabbed the tag.
After the
twice,
first
bro.
two follow-up strikes, I said, yeah, okay, it's done now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
done.
yeah, It's finished, fam.
When he was hugging, when he was hugging Herb Dean, bro.
Yeah, when he
when it
got
was
up
like
and
this, when it was like
stopped
this.
again.
Oh, bro, like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I couldn't even tell you how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And Pereira just tried to fam, nah.
Yeah,
Bro, did you
Stevie,
see his
fam.
thing? I think I saw one of these IG pages, you know, like Full Violence or Baller Bible, one of
Yeah.
these pages, yeah. Yuri's antenna, fam. The antenna broke, fam.
And he
Oh,
cut it.
yeah. Like from that head kick, the way he landed, the antenna broke, fam. So you,
Antenna.
no. I'll show you.
Man, make it seem like it was Margin Boo.
Yeah.
You know Margin Boo like, with a little
Man said
Super
he needed to
Boo.
evolve when he lost the antenna, fam.
Bro,
Man said
the
Super Boo.
antenna broke, bro. I was like, I was heartbroken. Look at this.
Man said he was heartbroken. His tentacles.
Nah, man said it's flat, fam. Lopsided.
I was heartbroken. It actually like snapped. Like
Yeah,
you know when he
nah,
landed,
he's done,
like
yeah.
when you see the replay, when he landed on his head, yeah, the antenna just
He's done, man.
snapped,
He's done, man. He's done.
So are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
We are done. We have been in there's no predictions for this week because there's no MMA next week.
Is there boxing?
Is Namajunas and
Did Lopez,
Oh,
did
it's the
Timo
week after.
win?
See, I don't even watch. I don't even know.
What's next week?
The Timo.
No, we looked the other night. There's some boxing next week.
By the way, just to let you lot know, yeah, just to quickly because I have beef with you as
shit.
well because
go on.
because you
Sure,
done
that's
you
cool.
tried to defend him about boxing's been better than MMA this year, so you're crazy. Just to let you know, right? Just remember,
Numbers,
no, I don't care about fuck that. Just remember, Pereira fucked up Hill, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got Pereira fucked up Jiri, yeah. 2 man, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got Max Holloway that just punched the shit out of Gaethje and left him for dead.
Yeah.
You got Topuria that sent Volkanovski to another planet.
Orbit, bro.
To another planet, bro. Dustin Poirier and Makachev
Good
with a
fight.
finish. With a finish.
Yeah, good fight.
Brother, you're not getting better fights
That's
than
only
that.
4
Then you
fights.
got
That's only
Robert.
4
Then
fights.
you got Robert Whittaker, Alaskarov with the finish what he just had as well.
No, but you know
You're
what?
not allowed to have Robert Whittaker on one of your things.
I'm not.
Brad,
It's just
you
it's
know
on
the
full
difference?
violence thing.
Oh.
No,
That was yours.
I'm just saying that was. I got more to add as well.
Do you know the
that was
difference
just.
though, yeah? You know me, I think MMA over boxing, not even close, just generally, yeah. But in terms of better year, impact-wise, 100% is boxing. Like, if
Got
you
more
look at-
money.
And
That
that's
means the
argument
fights
I'm
have been
making.
better.
Yeah, like,
That
if
mean
you
the
look at
fights been
MMA,
better.
If you look at MMA, the only one where you could go like, okay, this is mad impact, yeah, is, you know what? Yesterday might have to come into it still. Yesterday with Pereira for sure, and obviously Holloway Gaethje, bro. Those two, those are two like Holloway Gaethje. That's like a Hall of Fame, probably best UFC fight of all time. You know what I'm saying? One off is up there. Do you get my drift?
Yeah.
Boxing's had too many, bro. Like from the Ngannou KO to like.
Don't count that.
I
Don't
think
count.
Fury.
it's more expectation, isn't it? Because you expect from MMA, there's a level you're expecting,
100%.
and from boxing, there's a level you was expecting,
facts.
and because they've raised it so much,
Yeah.
that's probably what's adding to a lot of people.
I'm gonna see the
hyping.
fights you
terms
want
of
to see as well.
Yeah.
In terms of the fights, I'd much rather watch an MMA event than a boxing event.
100%.
But in terms of the year that they've had, MMA, like 300 was a great event, fantastic event, but it still weren't even really the main event that people wanted.
Bro, if
Because
you,
we don't even really know what main event we would have wanted for 300.
you see,
Realistically,
But at the end of it though, it actually turned out.
no, it was a great event.
you see
It
in
was a
boxing,
great
yeah, no lie.
299.
299 was a great event.
You see boxing, no lie. If you told me,
And
and
298.
this might sound mad, innit?
But
But
301.
with boxing, if you told me, I don't know, the Tank Davis and Frank Martin, yeah. If you told me, bro, you got a choice, yeah. In terms of like entertainment, watch the whole card of Tank Davis and Martin, or go watch Fight Stars. I watch Fight Stars, bro. I promise you, I watch Fight Stars. No. I promise you. No, you're laughing. I'm serious. That's how bad. When boxing doesn't have the big names and that, yeah, bro, it's a bore to watch, bro. We're not trying to watch the prelims of this guy. MMA is just a different ball game, bro. I can literally watch that prelims of Fight Stars, bro, and be entertained, bro, and be like, okay, like you know what I'm saying, I could be entertained, bro.
Hey,
Is that wrong, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, Femi the Hooper, love for coming down, bro. You know what it is. We've been in the cave for a long time breaking down UFC 303.
Come on, man.
Shouts out to Femi the Hooper for coming down. Guys, you lot know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We will still see you next week, even though there's no MMA. We'll give you a show. You know what it is. But we out. Love, people. Love.
Love, man.
Right, I'm playing in the Summer League at the moment, but that's
Yeah, I see that.
N6. What's North 6?
N6.
Is that me?
Yeah, it's like Archway, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, N6. Yeah, Archway. That's like a